our game 2. We are playing with Great Power, and this also did not have any changes made to it. So we have two scripts where both of our authors are pretty happy about, what's going on with their scripts. And can you pat the goose? Yes, gently. So apologies for the siren. If you can hear that, I live right down the road from a hospital, so it happens from time to time. Okay, so let's pick our characters. Shuffle. Alright, we've got a Puka, a Poisoner, and a Pit Hag. Oh boy, that's a pretty strong evil team. Yeah, we are also doing a Mutant, and there's going to be a Drunk. So we'll have to put in an extra townsfolk for that. We've got for our randomized townsfolk here, ooh, we got a balloonist, so we can ping in a puzzle master as well. An Amni Snake Charmer. Okay. How do we feel about this? We have a whole lot of drunking going and poisoning going on. I feel like maybe I might want to switch something. So that there's just not like every single drunking roll in the script in the game. Drunk Snake Charmer? Yeah, we can do a Drunk Snake Charmer. I'm happy with that. So let's do a Drunk Snake Charmer. And instead of a Puzzle Master, let's have fun with a Lunatic. So what else do we want to do? Do we want to switch out any of these minions here? Because again, we've got a Puka, we've got a Drunk. That's already two sources of poisoning. So do we want to maybe swap out the Poisoner for the Godfather? Or even a Widow, so that it's just a singular use of poison instead of, do I want the Lunatic to see the Puka? I think I will. I don't really want to do Shabaloth. I'm not the biggest fan of making lunatics think that they have a completely different like choice pattern. So like if I make a lunatic think they're a Shabaloth, but there's not a whole lot of reasons on the script for your second kill to not go through, it just becomes too obvious you're a lunatic, right? So I'm thinking I might stick with the each thinking that they're the Puka. And yeah, let's try Widow. We'll give them just a single source of poisoning there. Alright, so that's, yeah, just a couple of, it's true, if I did switch it to Godfather, Mullabach, you're not the only one who enjoys Godfather -1. I also like a Godfather -1. So yeah, like we could do that. We could put in a Godfather -1 to counteract the balloonist and just bring it back to 2. We could do that, but I kind of want to run a lunatic now that I've put one on. So, Amni. So let's think about what we could do for an Amni ability here. Obviously there is going to be a decent amount of drunken poisoning going on, so we could do something with that. I'm going to do what I usually do when I have an Amni, which is I'm going to bring up for myself, I keep a list of like potential Amni abilities that I, think could be potentially, cool. Sometimes, I don't always use it. And I'm going to see if I think that there's anything on there that would make it worthwhile. +2 virgins. No. Okay. First or second. So an Amni that's linked to the Savant. That's an interesting idea. You're executed, you gain an off-script ability for tomorrow. Nope, we're probably not gonna do that one. I think that's a little intense. Well, happy birthday. But no, I'm sorry. You don't get virgins for your birthday. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Droisening is definitely going to be a pretty obvious one to go with. There is a lot of Droisening on the script. Let me look through. What do I have? I've got hang on. Well, we don't know yet who our evil team is because we haven't assigned roles, but one of my Amni abilities that I have is each night learn the letter of an evil player's name. What do we think about that one? I also like passive amnesiacs, but they are very hard to guess. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just deal out our tokens and see at least what we're dealing with in terms of setup. Also, chat, you know, you can help me come up with savant info. Ooh, what about a start knowing? Yeah. Okay. So one of the ones that I have for start knowing Amni ability is you start knowing 2 evil rolls, one of which is in play and one of which is not. I think for that I would probably give I might give Godfather because of the balloonist and there being an extra outsider, or I might give a demon type. So I'd probably give, like, you know, Godfather, Puka, or I might do, you know, Pit Hag Nodashi, for example. You learn who Dave is. Oh yeah, the start knowing the longest run of consecutive townsfolk was an interesting one. You know, I'm gonna see how the start knowing that I came up with. So you start knowing 2 evil rolls, one of which is in play and one of which is not, and we're gonna see how that works out. So let's send out our tokens, and okay, so we've got Richie as our pit hag, Cat as our puka, Mark as our widow. And where's our drunk snake charmer? Don't want to forget to put that down. There we go. We got a drunk snake charmer. Alright. Ben gets to be the mutant. That'll be fun. Okay, let's give out our bloofs. So, what do I want to do for that? Let's give gossip. Oh, no, wait. Actually, Cat is our lunatic. Alejo's going to be our real demon. That's right. Yep, I know how that works. Okay, so we're going to give Gossip. They know Magician's not in play. Let's go ahead and give Grandmother. And maybe we'll do Puzzle Master. You know, they have a Widow, they have a Puka. So, alright. And then let's go ahead and get these tokens swapped out. So that's a Puka. And there's our Lunatic. Who do we want to show as our Lunatic minions? I'm gonna make a custom note for the Ambi ability. 2 evils. Okay. Other is not. Alright. Ben and Nikki as the lunatic minions. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that has to be it. I'm gonna put oh, actually, yeah, technically I can't. I like to put little chosen markers just for me, so I remember when I'm going to the lunatic who to give them to. Okay, so let's go ahead and you know, maybe start thinking about some savant info as the night goes on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them all to sleep.
Yeah, hold it.
All right, everybody. After that delicious, tasty soup, the demon has buggered off, but another demon has decided to come about in their place. Your minion is Mark, and your demon is Alejo.
Minion is Mark. Let's call him. Oh, what do I fancy? I would like the Godfather. Okay, cool. And demon is Alejo.
Yep.
I reckon. Oh, I reckon you've started me off with a pucker.
Well, I suppose you'll have to talk to your demon to find out.
Thanking you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
He's right.
I actually ran a game of this earlier on the patron server to scrub up on it so that I could. Hello.
Hello. All right. Your minion is Richie, Your demon is Alejo. And let me make sure I have everything down that you would need for your poisoning. Alright.
Alright. Am I yeah.
There we go. Alright, you should be able to see
How
the
do I do
grimoire
this?
now.
Do I just click it?
Yeah, should be. And then whenever you are ready, let me know who you're poisoning.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Cheers.
Chiz it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Left it too late.
Alright, poisoned artist.
And
Nice
all
choice.
of the Japanese RPG series
Right.
that I liked as a kid, they just stopped making them.
You say that. I'm currently watching through.
Hello.
Hi.
Alright, so your minions are Nikki and Ben,
Right, okay.
and your bluffs are Gossip,
Uh-huh.
Amnesiac,
Mhm.
and Bounty Hunter.
Mm-hmm. And my lunatic is...
You don't have one, but I will take your poison while I'm here.
I don't have one. Joy.
Yeah, I could have given 3 minions. There's a magician, but
Let's go with Alejo.
Alejo it is. Thank you.
Bit of it. I don't watch all of it. I hate spiders. And that really put me off watching any more of it. I really hate.
Hello.
I see how it is.
Don't blame me. Blame the tool. All right. So,
All right, what you got for me?
your minions are Richie and Mark.
Richie and Mark.
Your bluffs are Gossip, Grandmother, and Puzzle Master.
Gossip Grandmother Puzzle Master. Is that?
Yep. Your lunatic is Cat. And also Cat chose
Yep.
you.
That's funny.
Yeah. So who would you like to choose?
I'm the leech then.
Oh, sorry, you're the Puka.
Oh, I'm the pucker.
I forgot that I dumped out the actual lunatic token. Yeah, you're the Puka. Cat chose you. Who would you like to choose?
I mean, my answer is almost it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go with. You know what? Let's go with Cat. How
Cat
do you like it,
is-
Cat?
Take that. All right, thank you.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go. Change plan. I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
Let's go with JoJo.
You're
yeah,
picking
I think that's-
JoJo. Okay,
That's probably the best play.
thank you. All right, hello.
Hello. Hey.
Please pick a player.
I'm gonna go the boring route and pick myself, but just for the first night.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Thank you.
Based on how well those AIs have been made by the people who.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute them while we think about. So, what roles do we want to show to the amnesiac? There's gonna be a widow in play, so we're gonna need to give that to somebody. Let's give that to Ben. We'll let Ben know that there's a widow in play. What else do we have to do? So we would have to go to Ben, let Ben know that there's a widow in play. We go to Shade to give two roles, and Nikki. Who's Nikki gonna learn? I think we show Richie first. What do we think about that? We'll do that. Yeah, the pick on JoJo is good. So, Pit Hag or Nodashi? Nodashi or Puka? Yeah, I think these are all some pretty decent choices. They do have a pit hag, so like some of this can be changed up, of course, but you know, figuring some stuff out, very helpful. Puka or leech. Yeah, okay. I think the thing about that is if we do give 2 demons, it's definitely going to be a little bit obvious like what is going on. So I'm thinking maybe doing one of the minions. So I'm thinking maybe either, what are our minions options here? Godfather, Poisoner, Pit Hag, or Widow. So maybe Pit Hag or Nodashi, or Pit Hag and Nodashi. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead with Pit Hag Nodashi. Puka Godfather's another good one. I think the options for me are Pit Hag, Nodashi, or Puka Godfather. But I'm seeing several Puka Godfathers. Let's go ahead and do that one then.
Yes.
Hello. I am going to wake you up, and I show you 2 tokens. One is of the Godfather, and one is of the Puka.
Okay, night 1, Godfather, Puka.
All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Oh,
She's zoning
come
him.
on, Go back then.
Oh.
It's best out of 5. This is not.
And don't let me.
Hello.
Hello. I wake you up, and I point at Richie.
Oh, not Ben. How?
Not Ben.
I'm surprised.
Shocker, I know.
But I'll still nominate Ben. Okay, why not?
Of course, you know, you got to keep up the kayfabe.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Honk.
Honk. And finally,
The
let's
thing
look.
she's trying to- Ben, is this why you're making CT stream this one?
Yeah. This exact reason. Hello.
Hello. We are here to inform you that there is a widow in play.
Oh, right. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for
You're
giving me
welcome.
something to do.
Yeah. I figured, you know, more interesting. Give it to the outsider that can't really outsider. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. So all of the soup has been consumed, and it actually killed off all of the previous town. You are, in fact, a replacement town, but you also came with a replacement demon. Hooray! Good luck.
Thank you. There's a widow in play.
No, there's a widow in play.
Wait,
Damn it.
who said that?
No, there's a widow in play.
There is a
Who's-
widow in play.
Okay, so
I
one
am
of
the
Richie
one
and
who
Ben is evil.
knows.
Got it.
I am the one who knows.
I am the one who knows.
Okay, great. Thank you for giving us single player.
I'm also the one who knows that I am the widow.
There is.
Hello.
Hello.
Firstly, I think I need to apologise in advance. My internet's been crapping out a couple of times in the night because it always does. So just as a warning in case it happens at an important point later. And with that in mind, I think I'd like to just use my questions straight off the bat, if that's okay, please.
Yeah, absolutely. What you got?
Firstly, just to clarify, do you object to artist questions being slightly convoluted?
I don't object to it. I will let you know, depending on how convoluted, I will let you know ahead of time if it's at risk of me, like, potentially getting the logic of it wrong, but you can certainly try.
Much appreciated. In which case, my question is, does the single player whose execution today would end the game and cause a good win have an A in their name?
I am going to tell you no.
No, they do not. Thank you very much. I'm going to scribble that down before I forget.
You are very welcome.
Cheers. And hang on, I'll just go back to town for that.
All right. Thanks, Jess.
I'm pretty sure I don't believe what Adam told me, but that's okay.
Poison has already
It'd
done
be
his
weirder
job.
if I did.
Hello.
Hello.
I would like some info, please.
All right.
I'm assuming you thought about it at night, but if not, I can wait.
Yeah, I can give you something. I will tell you. I will tell you that both minions. Sorry, can you hear me? Sometimes when I click off and I look at my
No,
notepad,
I can hear you clear.
it turns my my push to talk off. So, I will tell you that both minions neighbor exactly one outsider.
Okay.
Or there are no minions that start with the letter P in play.
Okay. So that would be Poisoner or Pit Hag. Okay.
That is correct, yes.
Interesting info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's pinging me. There's Shade now.
Hello.
Hello.
I've been watching Happy's Homebrew, so my guess will be is that each night learn 2 characters, exactly one of which is in play.
You are extremely close to a bingo, but you got like one thing wrong.
All right, I can
Shade
live
will
with
get it
that.
tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome.
Honest.
Fair.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy,
makes
okay.
sense. What? Have you got information yet?
Yep. Here's the day 1 info. Both minions neighbor exactly one outsider, or no minions start with the letter P in play. There are no minions that start with the letter P in play, so there is no Pit Hag or Poisoner, or the minions neighbor exactly one outsider. Both minions.
Oh, okay. That could be helpful. So, either the wait, you say there is both of them being the P, or neither of them being the P?
Neither of them. There is no minions that start with the letter P in play. That's one part of my statement.
Yep.
And the other part is both minions neighbor exactly one outsider.
Both neighbor, one outsider.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Interesting.
Who's your first ping?
Richie.
Richie, of course it is. Okay.
Well, gamble me as the Pooker then. You'll die and prove me that way.
happens if we
I
don't
will
die? That
tell
would be
you
incredible.
that I suggested that the demon poison Alejo, and my bluffs were Gossip, Amnesiac, and Bounty Hunter.
Gossip, Amnesiac, Bounty Hunter. All right. Gossip, Amnesiac, Bounty Hunter, and you are claiming Lunatic. Who are the minions again, sorry?
I did not tell you.
Oh, okay. Misunderstood. You said Alejo was poison. Sorry, that was it.
Yes. Yeah. And I thought I was the Pooker.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so be a little bit wary if you're asked to gamble any of those bluffs.
Good shout. Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
And now I need to remember those bluffs.
Artist, savant, or grandmother?
Artist, savant, grand. Cool.
Okay. I put you down as Puzzle Master because it was the first thing you said. It was Puzzle Master Cannibal Artist, was it?
Correct, Mundo.
Thank you very much.
Right, good luck.
So that was the Godfather pet game. But I will narrow it down for you though. I will say that my role is it gets information multiple times. Like it acts or gets information.
It sure does, in its own way.
Okay. Mine is under the same category, so if you think that's fair enough,
That's fair.
we can
Sure.
leave it at that.
Sure.
Okay.
Works.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
No, much appreciated. I would say Ben's got the prior claim.
But I have the real claim, so it'll actually work. And I don't
Yeah.
want to waste my virginity on somebody that's like different.
Yeah.
I need Chiz. I need you, Chiz.
Oh,
Cheers.
this sounds lovely. Oh, I've just realised something rather fun.
Mhm.
If you're a widow and you've seen who your clique has poisoned, and
So, Ben, by the way, Alejo's double claiming seeing the widow.
Hello.
Hello.
I told somebody I was the amnesiac, so I think I should probably talk to you.
Yeah. If that's bluffing that helps to talk to the storyteller.
I'm not planning on doing, but you know, I just
Yeah.
can't stay away, Navean.
Is it because I stole all of your mint and now you're trying to get it back?
That'll be it. I'm trying to work my way into your good graces to get back at the mint.
Well, I can tell you that it has already been burned.
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. All right, cheers.
Bye.
Interesting.
problem is-
The other virgin was one of my lunatic minions.
So you're a lunatic.
I'm a lunatic, yeah.
Jojo, I would raise that perhaps it's not a terrible idea that you just nominate yourself, but...
Well, no.
Oh, no, there's a bounty on the
disagree.
script. Take that back. There's a bounty on the script. Firmly disagree.
There's a what on the script?
Bounty hunter.
I will say...
Why would that be bad?
The lunatic bluffs included bounty hunter.
The demon bluffs didn't.
Don't worry, Alejo. The Pooker got the message to poison you last night from me.
Oh, cool.
Shane, run that by me. Why would it be bad for me to nominate myself if I was
Because
bounty
you
hunter
because the bounty hunter could be a turned virgin.
Yeah,
Just
so it wouldn't give
giving
us
up the demon.
Wouldn't give
So
us a
that
role to
wouldn't-
validate and start talking to you, Jojo.
So that
is what you
wouldn't
mean.
do anything, and that would continue the bounty hunter run. That'd be good for town.
It still like confirms Jojo as virgin and gets an evil player out of the way if that's.
But
the
that's
case,
assuming that
so-
it's evil. The problem is then you can't trust. You still can't trust it either way.
It would be worth
Yes,
it.
you
would be
can,
are open.
because the
Less
Can we-
valuable. I'm not saying it's completely wrong, but it's,
We should
it's
get the-
far less
little-
valuable.
I don't think we can operate on the anyone could be evil, so let's not use their ability mindset because I think that's a big
I
rabbit
get
hole
it.
that-
I think if there's a bounty hunter, it's more valuable for the first bounty hunter pink to nominate the virgin than to have the
Kat
virgin
would
nominate
like to
themselves.
nominate Alejo.
Okay. Kat nominates Alejo. Why?
If the demon followed my pick, Alejo's dying tonight. If they didn't follow my pick, maybe they had a reason for that.
Alejo, your
Oh, you
defense.
think you're the pucker.
I mean, it's possible if you saw the pucker that the demon isn't a pucker, in which case they can't have followed your pick. It's also possible that the demon is a leech and they followed your pick thinking that you thought you were a leech and I'm actually the host, which would be extremely funny.
That would be fun.
That would be funny.
Experts will be needed.
Yes, it would. Also, Alejo is the
Oh, this
third
is in
has
danger of
claimed
being
well
day
most
one
people out of
ending.
town to see the widow.
Yeah, I
I
definitely saw
I
that.
100% saw the widow.
Oh, by the way, Ben was one of my minions, so he
dear.
might just be evil.
Might just be the widow.
I don't. There's
Seven
a
votes
there's a
is
limit to how much
enough.
you can bet a
Alejo's on the
lunatic
block.
minions.
Okay,
If you
can,
see him
can I
at
last
Sorry,
Jupiter-
can I?
I nominate. I nominate Ben.
Woo!
Alejo
Let's do
nominates Ben. Why?
I'm actually the demon. I was hoping that my pit hack could turn me into the leech tonight, and then we can actually have a proper game. But you know, it's up to you, Tom.
Ben, your defense.
Well, Alejo should have been immediately executed, although they have claimed to be evil, so I suppose that is an explanation. I don't really have a defense, but I'm now a spent virgin, so.
Oh dear.
All right, 7 to tie or 8 to execute.
Ben, I'm the puzzle master.
What? Please tell me that's a joke.
No.
Why would you do that?
I didn't think you. I didn't know you were the virgin. I had a hard virgin claim from someone else.
Yeah, it was me.
You've
Yes,
heard
it was Jojo.
0 votes is not enough.
We probably should have killed me then, because I reckon JoJo's the pixie virgin.
Jojo nominates Jojo.
Jojo
Get stuffed, Ben.
nominates Jojo. Why?
Ooh.
Oh my
Why?
god.
Why would you do
Kill
that?
me.
To pick the virgin.
Oh my
Why would you
God.
do that?
Everyone kill me.
Because JoJo's
I might be the leech
claimed to be
host.
the real virgin.
Everyone kill me. I might be the leech host.
Alright,
Get me out of here.
we need 8 votes to put Jojo on the block. If this is the thing that
What are the
saves
demons
Alejo,
here?
oh
You
my
could just be
god.
puzzle drunk, actually.
High five.
Yeah, don't
Why
don't
don't you
kill
have
this
Alejo
me.
gets Jojo?
Yeah,
Alejo,
don't
you
kill
should guess
JoJo.
me.
Kill me tomorrow. JoJo will get my ability
What are
the
the odds
night
of the-
after.
Why would you ever puzzle drunk the virgin? I mean, I can guess.
Why
5
not?
votes is not enough.
If you, especially if you have a pixie version.
I can
Navean, I would like to
guarantee-
claim Minion and guess that JoJo is the damsel, and also claim Puzzle Master and guess that JoJo is puzzle drunk.
There's no
Okay.
damsel on this script.
I know. Well,
This
shit.
is for your puzzle master claim, but well shit indeed.
Who can I throw it on in one last ditch effort? Mark, why not?
Alright, who are you gonna say that you guessed?
Mark.
Okay.
Mark might vote to tie it.
Alright, well, good luck.
Well, has anyone noticed how the first 2 characters on this script are spectacles?
So I
Yeah,
like Mark.
also are we.
What? Who?
I like Mark.
Mark.
I'm gonna throw out a couple of pieces of information which
I'll
is
nominate Mark.
Okay.
Okay, let's...
No, you're not, Nikki.
I will
Sorry.
do that nomination in a moment. Nikki, you can finish what you were saying.
Yeah. So this is relevant to my first conversation. But Kat, have you said what demon you saw?
Puka.
Cool. That's relevant, and also I've heard of information that suggests that both minions could be or the poisoner and pit hag.
There is
Alright.
a widow in play.
Ekin has nominated Mark.
So we
Ekin,
heard.
What would you
3
like to
times.
A puzzle master has guessed an ability that did not proc, and Mark came up as the demon on the puzzle master's guess. Let's kill Mark.
say? Mark, your defense.
I'm a incredibly good roll, and I don't want to lose it.
Why didn't they
Alright.
kill me?
8 votes will be needed.
Why are we trying to get
Okay, so I'm gonna-
Alejo off the block?
They have to try, but...
I vote for
I'm
anyone
gonna
else.
say the answer is Godfather, but I would like to make this note here that I'm not really that interested in pursuing this line of questioning until after one of JoJo and Ben dies, so that we can clear up any pixies.
5 is not enough.
Because we don't know if
Anyone-
JoJo's abilities
Final
now.
call.
work. We don't know if
Anyone
one of them's
nominate me,
pixies.
please?
Alejo's a spent puzzle master.
Can anyone nominate me?
Adam Godfather.
Who?
Nah.
Mark nominates Richie.
Alright, Mark nominates Richie. Why?
I think Richie has something to say and wants some time.
I just
There
like
you go.
situations like this where we're not going to get it. So
Richie,
I can
your
get
defense.
myself both nominated and then not
Wasting
voted
time.
for. And
Okay.
yeah, it's good fun. You will not vote for this. I'm the leech host. I picked Cat. Not sure what's happened. Not the leech host, yeah.
Alright, 8 votes will be needed. This
Okay,
is
just
very
checking.
bad.
There is no execution survival besides Leech, right? Yeah.
High five.
Amnesiac.
Amnesiac.
Oh, fine. Amnesiac.
4 votes is not enough. Final call.
So what was the savant info on the pit hag? Because that's the only thing I can think of that would know.
Alejo, how would you like to be
Yeah, I can't.
executed?
Your call.
I honk you to death. And with that, we're gonna go to a grim reveal.
Bite me.
What an
Oh my god,
Monster
you
of the
poisoned
day.
me then.
Well,
Lunatic's
God.
attack stroke.
we're gonna start with Kat the Lunatic, who on night 1, after seeing the Puka token, chose Alejo, the actual Puka. Alejo poisoned Jojo, your virgin. which is
Shouldn't have
why
picked me. Shouldn't have
Jojo
picked
did
me.
not die.
I was gonna save you.
What an absolutely cursed game.
Yes, it was.
Sure was. Nikki was your balloonist, whose first ping was off of Richie the Pit Hag. Mark was your widow who chose to poison Chiz, the artist. Chiz did ask his question on day 1 if basically the player that Good needed to execute to win the game had an A in their name, got a no, because Chiz was widow poisoned. Rewind. Thought he was the snake charmer. Rewind was actually the drunk. Adam,
No.
gambler who didn't get to do anything. Ben was your mutant who got to know that there was a widow in play. And so you'll notice that Rewind and Ben are both outsiders, which is why Ekin's first savant statement of both minions neighbor exactly one outsider was the true statement. Shade was the amnesiac with a you start knowing 2 evil rolls, one of which is in play and the other is not ability, and got very close to a bingo on day 1, but had it as an each night. So yeah. I'm gonna go do a re-rack then.
Wow.
Alejo, part of what?
Oh boy, okay. Let's go ahead and clear the grimoire. And let's shuffle the tokens and we'll do it all again. Oh boy. Very cursed game, yes. Alright, this time we do have a leech. So if the demon gets found out day 1, it's fine. We get a pit hag and a godfather, making for a puzzle master, a mutant, and a drunk as our starting. If we were to do a +1, but you know what? I see a balloonist here, so I think we're gonna do that -1, and we're gonna put it as these 2, just 2 outsiders, the mutant and the puzzle master. Okay, let's see, and we've got 12. There we go. So we once again have a savant. I'm going to swap that out. We just had a savant. I think that savant information was really fun and interesting. I appreciate all of your contributions, chat, but I don't want to do a savant again. How do we feel about a bounty hunter, though? Let's get an evil townsfolk in here. There's a magician this time. So the payout feels dirty, yeah. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I think we're going to take Gossip out. We're going to put a Pixie in. And yeah, I think I like that. Where it's at. Evil Virgin is funny. Okay. Evil Amni is interesting, but I also just did an Amni and you know, after that roller coaster of a game, I think I'm gonna leave the thinking up to the players. Alright, let's pass these out. Let's just double check here. So, Godfather -1, Balloonist +1 equals out to the 2. Yeah, we're good there. Let's go ahead and redistribute tokens. Cool. We've got Ben as the leech now, with Mark and Shade as our minions. Let's pick our bluffs. There we go. Gambler. Let's give them savants. And let's see. They're gonna know that there's no lunatic or drunk in play. You know what? Instead of savant, let's let them think of an amnesiac ability. They can choose savant if they want. And we'll go for gossip. See if you know, with that Godfather, they want to maybe try to get some gossip kills, quote unquote gossip kills. An evil snake charmer, yeah, that's absolutely an option. I'm a fan of that. I almost Nikki's the balloonist again. That's amazing. Okay. Let's make, oh, that's right, I do it a different way. I'm gonna do an evil artist. There we go. Alejo gets to be evil again, but not the demon this time. Who are we puzzle drunking? I think we can, poor Chiz is gonna get puzzle drunked here. So sorry, Chiz. Where's my, oh, there we go, I was in the wrong one. Here we go. Puzzle drunk cannibal. Who's Rewind gonna see? Oh, we have both a bounty hunter and a balloonist. Interesting. Okay. So this time we're gonna show, should we show Ben first, or what are we thinking there? Yeah, poor Chiz just never gets good info. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patters. Empty seat. There we go. All right, that is all set. So Taylor can hop in whenever. Okay. So since Taylor wasn't here when the rules got out, we're just gonna have to visit Taylor on night 1. Show Adam first. Yeah. Okay. We'll show Adam. So there's that for our balloonist, and then the bounty hunter can see. I'll show Shade. There we go. Okay. Okay. We could show Richie again. That would be funny. Who do we want to make the pixie scene player? You know what? Let's do a pixie cannibal. That'll offset some of the puzzle master drunking. If the cannibal ends up dying, they can get a sober cannibal in play. Okay. I think that's it for night 1 stuff, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's.
All right. I'm going to send you all to sleep now. Good night. Hello.
Hello, Navean.
All right. Your fellow minion is Mark, and your demon is either
Okay.
Adam or Ben.
It's either Adam or Ben. Brilliant. I'll just put down that. Thank you very much. Can't have me whispering anyone.
You are very welcome. All right. Challenge 1 down. Hello.
Hello.
All right, your fellow minion is Shade, and your demon is either Adam or Ben.
Adam or Ben? Okay.
All right.
Demon.
And I will come back later for your Godfather info.
Fantastic, thank you.
Okay.
Aircon? March? I'll be like
Air
swinging
conditioning?
past. Jeff.
Hello.
Hello. All right. So your minions are 2 of Mark, Adam, and Shade.
Oh my god.
And your bluffs are Gambler, Amnesiac, and Gossip.
Okay, let me make a note of that. Zip. Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
And while I'm here, who would you like to host?
Oh, there's a part of me that's really tempted to pick one. By choosing their own minion, that minion becoming obvious late game, but the good team knowing they're searching for a leech and not killing the minion.
I got
But I feel like
disconnected
taking
briefly, so I missed like
Ah.
half of the sentence. Sorry.
I was saying I've seen a leech win by picking their own minion, and then the minions being passed over in favor of good players when it becomes obvious there's a leech in play.
Mhm.
But I kind of don't want to take away my minion's ability to do stuff. So who's going to fight tooth and nail to survive? Probably Cat. I think I'll pick Cat.
All right, Cat it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. That's poisoned.
Yeah,
Yes,
I can say much
Smolbach.
more about that. We don't need Ben having to add more
your,
flute music.
petition.
Flute music.
So there's that.
Let's reference the
Taylor's
time
no
I
longer
doxed myself
drunk.
on screen.
So there's
Oh
that.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Still.
All right. Who's next?
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if the closest fabled or TPR.
Hello.
Hello.
Please pick a player.
You know who about to get picked? Their name starts with Alejo and ends with Mint. How does it go?
All right. Well,
Yep.
you go back to sleep. That's all that happens.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
You're a tier above.
Yeah.
Stefan's not fabled either, is he?
Hi.
What's up?
You're evil this game.
Cool.
All right, bye.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, fabled just means involved in playtesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. You know that there is a puzzle master and a mutant in the game.
Puzzle and a mutant. Wonderful, thank you.
You're welcome.
For which we are very grateful.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the character releases that will be coming at some point in the next 2 months.
Let's go
Ooh, it's
chat.
very exciting.
I am very excited, especially for this
I know
first one.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You know that there is a cannibal in play.
I'm the cannibal, eh? What does the cannibal do? Cannibal eats people.
Eats people.
Got it.
Yeah. All right.
Delicious.
Have fun.
Bye.
You're dumped.
Hello.
So, apparently the tool just really wants you to be a balloonist.
I was gonna double check that because I know I didn't clear the tool, and I was like, and everyone was like, "I've got tokens," and I'm like, I still see balloonist.
Yep, it just dealt you balloonist the second time, and this time you're seeing Adam, still not Ben, but you know, it's Adam.
Okay. Why can't you give me Ben?
Reasons. Maybe you'll get Ben later. We'll think about it.
Maybe later. Okay.
All right,
We'll
good
see.
luck.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, and let's go check in with Taylor.
Then turn Cat into the mutant.
Hello. Since you took over, I just wanted to let you know that you are the cannibal. You are muted.
I just learned the push to talk button and then didn't press it. Yeah, I didn't get a roll, so I am the cannibal. Okay, thank you.
Yes, you are the cannibal. You're welcome.
No, he was a drunk.
Okay, so we no longer have a puzzle drunk player at all. I'm still leaving the pixie on the cannibal, because I still think that's probably one of the more interesting choices here. You know, magician's not great. Double bounty hunters is really rough on evil. The artist is evil, and being a pixie confirming the evil player can feel a little bit not great. Snake charmer's weird. You know, balloonist, by the time you get the ability, I'm not really sure what use you can get out of it, unless it happens really early, right? So, I still think that cannibal is overall our best choice for pixieing there. All right, and we need to go to rewind. We're going to show rewind Mark. You know, Mullabak, your petition was successful. All right.
It was Nikki, Mark, and I believe.
No.
Hello.
Hello, looking forward to my juicy name.
All right. Well, there's no empath on the script, but I guess you're kind of a little bit empath-y because you know that Mark is evil.
Oh, that's fine. If I got Adam's name, that would have been... I already think Adam's always evil, so that would have been no information. But Mark, that's a good name. Good name. All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
But if it wasn't for that chef too.
Okay.
It wasn't
It
for
wasn't
you
for you
meddling
festive
chefs.
kids.
No, Nikki, you left the room,
All
and
right.
every single person in town square said, "Okay, so that's the evil team then."
Hello.
That's what people say every time there's a three-way whisper day one, though.
After the quick removal of the last demon, there was another one that has come in to take its place. There's just like an endless line of demons that just love to take out various instances of Ravenswood Bluffs. It's probably a problem, but it's not mine because I'm already dead. It is yours, though.
Okay, so none of you are going to believe me, but there's a widow in the game.
Sure, I'll believe you.
I better give you my heart.
Lego
please.
chat?
Chat.
Sure.
Nice.
How dare
Whoever
you.
that was.
Very nice.
Hey, I feel I owe you one.
Sure.
I'm the puzzle master this game.
Oh, fun. I am the artist.
Okay.
I will be either asking my question or pretending to ask my question every day.
Right.
enough.
Okay.
There's
I'm
just a
just
fact
wondering
on
if
the
there's some way you
script
could
too.
help me narrow down my puzzle drunk.
Ooh, that could work. I think
Let's
I
see how
probably
many
want
more.
to. Yeah, I think we probably want to leave that for
Yeah.
a day or two then. If I
Should
don't
we
decide
roll
to use
swap
it by
though?
then. Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'll claim artist.
Everyone will definitely believe I'm the puzzle master who sold the widow.
For Widow.
Widow would be good. It would be really annoying for Navean because of the whole gotta hide the. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? You gotta hide the magician.
Yeah,
Still
they do,
Widow.
but
It's fine.
Yeah,
I
Navean
can
can
figure it out.
You can
Figure
figure
it out.
Yeah. If that's what you want to do, I'll figure it out.
I mean, Navean will literally just mark the demon as a magician.
Hello.
Hi, Navean. I noticed you keep giving me rolls that mean I have to come and talk to you.
I believe it is the tool that does that. The tool just, it senses the opposition and it wants the conflict for the content.
The tool ships us, Navean.
Or the tool ships us, sure, yeah. Are you using your question or are you just pretending today?
Yeah, I'm not going to ask my question today. I have some fun ideas for questions.
Ooh, okay.
But my hope is that there is an actual widow. I don't think there is, considering I didn't get counterclaimed. I'm going to stick with claiming to have seen one. Hopefully that will be a signal to the evil team if there isn't one, but we'll
It
see.
sounds extremely evil of you to do that, yes.
Mwahahaha. Although the bounty hunter has probably seen me, so, it's fine. It's all fine.
All right, well, good luck.
Cheers, Nate.
Oops, I just clicked into your room and I didn't actually mean to. I meant to click into
We'll
it.
just take
Yes.
over the
Listening
evil
to
team.
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll swap. I'll say evil. We'll swap, and yes. Excellent.
All right.
This plan has potential.
This plan has potential. Navian, the plan is to get Richie. I would have to die for that. Damn it! All right, the plan
Why
doesn't
would-
work.
What? No,
because you have to eat me first.
I eat the
You
cannibal.
have to eat me to get the ability. Yeah,
Oh.
you're the cannibal.
No, I am the
snake
cannibal.
charmer.
But you're the snake charmer.
You have to eat me for you to.
Oh
and then
no,
I'll be
no!
dead.
This
You can't
works. This
onboard me.
works. This works. And then I sink a kill into you as the Shabaloth.
Shabaloth.
You turned into the Shabaloth.
Okay, yeah.
And then that I regurgitate you to then
All right,
bring you
Navian.
one side. Yeah, it's
You're gonna
possible.
have to go with this plan. They're gonna execute me. Richie is gonna snake charm the demon.
Yeah.
Richie's gonna get the pit hag to turn him into the shab. Get the pit hag to turn me into a snake charmer.
Yeah.
And then get the pit hag to turn themselves into a demon. And then I'm gonna snake charm that pit hag. And then me and Richie will be the evil team.
Alright.
Okay, got it. This sequence of events is sensical. It will definitely work.
All right, bye. I'm being chat requested by Alejo.
I mean, neither am I, but we played.
That's
We
good.
played a blinder. We played a blinder.
We did play a blinder, and now we can win together on the good team, hopefully.
Hopefully. So
They
may I
cannot win
ask
together
what
on the
you wanna
good
do
team.
here?
So I've hard claimed already today. I'm fine with a
Okay.
3 for now, and then
I'd
see
be
how
happy
we
with
feel
a
about
3.
each other.
I'd be happy with a 3.
Okay. I will tell you that I'm either the gossip, the gambler, or a grandmother who has seen a gossip or gambler.
Okay. Just needed to note that down. I will tell you that I am. I'm gonna give you. Yeah, I'm either the cannibal, the snake charmer, or the savant.
3 minions. I didn't get told 3. I didn't get told 2 demons, Ben, so I don't know that.
Oh no, what happened here?
Really?
Navean, can we have a chat just in case I missed it?
I am happy to have a private chat with whoever needs it.
Sorry, Ben. Give me a second.
No worries. I'll jump out.
Oh,
What happened? What did we miss?
I told Ben I was the pit hag. Nikki said that they saw me as on the balloonist. And I said to yeah, and I said, did he really? Is what I said to Ben, and then explained to Ben, yeah, no, I'm the pit hag. And then I had to, and Ben was like, okay, what happens if you are? And then told me, I think he said he was the leech. Didn't tell me who he picked yet. And then I said to him, I didn't see two because he was saying that there was a magician. So I said I didn't see two. I didn't notice two demons, but maybe I missed it. Which one else to have a chat with you?
All right. Well.
Do you want to re-rack again?
Well, that's going to be up to town.
I guess that's going to be up to Ben as well to see if he can tell me who his host is.
All right. Well, good luck.
Or I'm getting a good play here. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks. Thanks, Aaron.
Okay.
When I do make you a widow, we don't need a widow ping day 2. That's more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, because you just shuffled me out of it anyway.
Yeah, I'll move you over to Poisoner after that, or move you back to Godfather.
I think if you move me back to Godfather, that might be.
We'll see what happens.
No. Move me to Virgin if it's available.
Will do. We'll see what happens.
Somebody just dies against me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hello. Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna.
Shade keeps pinging me.
Well, I'm faking amnesiac, so they can wait while I fake amnesiac for them to fake amnesiac.
Shade keeps pinging me, but every time Shade pings me, I am in a private discussion with somebody else who's also pinged me.
Mm-hmm. So here's my amnesiac ability. +2 snake charmers.
Yeah, definitely something I would do.
Would you?
Think about it.
I think that's a no.
I think you are correct, my friend.
Damn it. All right. I have to think of a better amnesiac ability then.
Well, you probably don't have to out an amni ability right away, so you got time to think about it.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Navean, I'm sorry to keep pinging you.
No, you kept pinging me at
You're
the exact time that other people were already in private combos, and I'm like, I can't just leave immediately. So sorry about that.
I just need possible savant bluffing. I gotta do something before I can get my bluffs. All right. Well, that's good enough for me.
All right.
No, probably not. Actually, I'm gonna need another. I don't know how fast you tend to be with savant info, so like I'm gonna give it another.
Yeah, it depends on how much I thought about it during the night phase. If I had it all planned out, it usually goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
If I wasn't sure and I was like, I'll figure it out when I get there, it might be, a few seconds more.
Yeah, that it's the storyteller. I mean, savant is a storyteller's nightmare. All right, cheers.
Bye.
I love it, but it is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
The person that we talked about.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. Talk about timing.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Chat amongst yourselves for a minute.
I would like to gossip that there is no grandmother in this game.
Okay.
I would like to gossip that Mark is the widow.
Okay.
Jojo would like to gossip that a good player has received a demon token.
Okay.
Oh, Jojo.
Not me.
Taylor would like to gossip that the Puzzle Master drunk is either Cat, Jojo, or Nikki.
Okay.
I would like to gossip that the player sitting to the left of Adam by 10 spaces is a cannibal.
Okay.
Okay.
Akim will gossip that Mark is the widow.
Funny.
I'll follow Cat's gossip.
What is happening?
We had like no gossips in the
Did
last.
you guys
You
not
were the
play your
last
grid
time.
from last game or something? I haven't spoken to basically anyone.
Adam's going to gossip that he was sat within 2 spaces of a magician.
Okay.
Nikki would like to gossip that somebody received the same token as they did last game. Mark.
Okay.
Actually, it might be, according to, I've heard that might be possible.
Nominations are open.
Richie nominates Mark.
All right. Richie,
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Why?
Mark is good. I know this in my bones that he's good. I have zero evidence to back up my claim, but you know, sometimes you get an intuition. You think, oh, it's rain, stiff shoulder. I've got like a stiff shoulder, but for Mark, it's like a stiff shoulder of goodness.
You want to get that scene too?
So it's sore, but it's only because I appreciate Mark is a good player. We get him off the block by not voting for him. You guys, 5 hands down, please. And this is a winning victory, a winning strategy.
Mark, it sounds like Richie is accusing you of being the reason for his rotator cuff injury. What's up with that?
I did not hit him. I did not.
Oh, hi, doggy.
All right, 6 votes needed.
I have heard of some suspicion on Mark. That's why I'm voting.
How is there suspicion? Nothing's happened.
To be fair, I had a great chat with Mark today. I was like, "What do you want to do, Mark?" And his response was, "Have a chat tomorrow."
He's a bounty hunter.
That's because the thing went. The gun went.
Mark is now marked for execution.
Ah, I see what you did there.
So,
Mark.
Nikki, are you evil?
No.
I nominate Nikki.
Alejo nominates Nikki. Why?
Nikki sounded evil then.
Nikki, your defense.
Get him on the block.
I always sound evil.
That is true. That's a good defense.
All right, 7 votes will be needed to put Nikki on the block.
But not good enough. High five.
Can I just ask, is there actually any information pointing at me? In any way?
Yes.
Social.
There is a bounty hunter
Tie it,
ping on
Nikki.
Mark.
Tie it, Nikki.
And there is
5 is not enough. Nikki's
a
safe.
balloonist ping on somebody else, and there is a claim that you claimed either bounty hunter or balloonist.
Right. Correct. So why would I be a widow?
Well, you might just be evil.
Mark's good. Let's get him off the block.
Any more nominations?
I could just
I nominate
be right.
Richie.
I have heard info that backs Mark up, but
All right,
Okay.
Ben nominates Richie.
In the words of Richie, Mark's good. Let's get him off the block.
Richie, your defense.
Yeah, let's tie it on me. Although if we take me past 6, I will send hippos after you, Ben.
you'll send what?
Hippos.
All right,
Oh, I've always wanted a
6
hippo.
to tie, 7 to die.
I'm not necessarily saying Cat, but I've heard info that backs up Mark's claim, but I've heard info that backs up Mark.
High five.
Let's not tie
This is gonna tie.
Tie it, you cowards.
It's gonna tie.
Wow.
6
Beautiful.
is
Richie
a
said he was
tie.
going to tie it. Nikki.
Nobody is on the
Right.
block.
Richie did.
That's fine.
What is happening?
Thank you.
All right, and now we've got some great Flower Girl info. Let's all go to bed.
Can I go on the script?
The poor
I mean, we
fucking
could just
Flower Girl.
default killing Nikki,
I'll
right? That's always a
nominate
good idea.
Taylor.
Nikki nominates Ben.
No.
All right. Nikki nominates Ben. Why?
I wasn't gonna. I was gonna hold back. But then Ben was like, "We could just default to killing Nikki," and I was like, "Well, you know what? Nikki's already been nominated today, and have I?
Has he? No.
Yes.
I nominated him.
May
Yeah.
I cross-examine the
Well, who
witness?
nominated him?
Yeah, I have already been nominated.
Yes, you
today.
may. Ben, what's your defense?
Nikki doesn't seem to know whether or not he's been nominated today, so can we really trust his judgment on anything after experiencing that?
I have already been nominated today. I'm getting a lot of deja vu from the last game.
All right, well, 6 to tie, 7 to die.
Deja mustard.
Nikki, did you lie about your claim?
No, I didn't.
I couldn't hear Nikki
Ben,
over
it's
the
up to you.
stampede of elephants.
I'm either the
666.
grandmother who's confirmed someone or someone who's been confirmed by a grandmother, so there's no way I'm throwing myself on the pyre.
I'll nominate Taylor.
All right, Ekin
But
nominates Taylor. Why?
Taylor's in a double claim with a player I trust more.
But a cannibal.
Taylor, your defense.
I'm not the role I'm claiming to people, but I'm good for town to have around.
7 votes will be needed.
I gave my real role to Rewind.
That's a mistake.
This is not a good idea.
No, this is
Hi.
great. Oh, no. I was going to say, the amnesiac ability is get 6 votes 3 times in a day and good win.
All right, Taylor.
Six.
I would like to gossip that the demon has been nominated.
I'm gonna nominate
Okay.
Shade.
All right, Rewind nominates Shade. Why is that?
I know they kind of back up Mark, and then Mark was off the block. And then we got votes to someone else who doesn't really seem to be good at execution. I don't know. It seems like either I don't think Taylor's evil. We should at least tie it.
All right, Shade, your defense.
I agree. I don't think Taylor is evil either. But to be clear, when I said I had info that backs up Mark, I'm not going to say it completely clears him, but it means that I'm more likely to trust him than Joe Schmo.
Hey.
7 votes to tie. 8 for Shade on the block.
Second
Well,
tie,
Joe-
let's
Joe-
go.
Oh, Shade, I'm sorry to hear you've got a dodgy shoulder.
High five.
Yeah, apparently. No, Richie. I have dodgy knees.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be
Hey,
rude not to
Shade.
get 6 on this one, right?
One, two,
Just
three.
gonna-
6
Come
votes.
on.
Not
is
causing
not
another
enough.
tie. I'm sorry, Taylor.
Hey Shade, what are you? I want to double claim you.
I am the
Puzzle
I
master.
am the atheist.
No, I'm the atheist. What?
Fine.
don't-
Nomination.
Nominate Navean.
Plus 2
Taylor-
atheists.
Taylor will nominate Cat.
All right, Taylor nominates Cat. Why?
I am the cannibal. Please do not kill me. If you don't want to kill Cat, please tie it and make the demon kill me. I am not evil. I'd like to do something.
I am
defense.
the worst possible cannibal food you can imagine.
Snake.
All
No,
right,
that's the
7
damsel.
to tie.
Not
8
when
to
you
kill.
claim to me.
High five.
I'm the puzzle master.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that
God.
is
It's gonna
pretty
tie
bad.
us.
That is a double.
Hey.
I am not voting
7
that on.
is a tie, and nobody is on
I
the
am
block.
not feeding a puzzle master to a cannibal because that is dumb.
It's probably for the better. That would just drunk another
Wasn't
player.
that
Final
what
thought.
Alejo was claiming publicly?
Yeah, we're in
Yes,
a
we have a
swap.
different puzzle master claim.
Okay.
I can't remember
It's
who
a
has been
layhouse.
nominated.
All right, town has elected not to execute anybody today. Good night. Hello, please choose a player.
I'm enacting my plan. Richie.
Okay, go to sleep. No
How are you feeling
plan
about
for
hippos
you.
right now?
Oh boy. Okay.
Nikki.
Hello.
Hello, please choose
I don't
a
think-
player and a character.
All right. I don't think the minions are too long for this world, but let's get some good info. Mark into the widow, please.
Mark into the widow. Thank you.
Is it a walrus?
Okay.
Backgrounds.
What is the
Change
greatest
to
animal and why is it the
widow.
alpha?
What is greatest in life, Conan?
The fox.
So
Lighthouse.
Mark is just
But I
going to
might be
be
biased.
able to go immediately.
Foxes are. I like
What?
foxes.
What did the fox say?
What is happening?
Hello.
What is happening?
Yeah, stuff is happening.
I spoke to no one.
Okay. Well, first I'm going to tell you to change your token to widow.
Oh, they actually still did it. Okay, I thought it was just a goner.
Yeah, and I'm going to not kill you. That's not what I meant to do. All right. And there we go. Okay, you should have the You should have the Grim now, so poison whenever. Oh, I actually just realized that I should have taken off the Seen Townsfolk token. Whoops, my bad.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, technically I should have taken that off, but now you know. Oh, well.
Okay. I am going to not use that info. Right, okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you.
Who would you like to poison, though?
Oh, gosh. I forgot that I have to do that.
Yes. You can choose yourself to prevent a widow ping going out. Just, I know you're aware of that, but you can.
I can do.
Or you can let a widow ping go out.
I was thinking letting it go out and framing Alejo because Alejo did it. But Alejo has... Yeah. You've got them down as red here. So obviously they're the bounty hunter turned. So I don't want to upset that. No, actually, that'll be fine. That'll be way more... I'm gonna go to rewind.
You are poisoning rewind, alright?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, chat. So the way that it works is the jinx is that they both get blank tokens in the Grim, but you're also supposed to remove any relevant other tokens that might give away who a magician is. For example, this balloonist thing that I missed. Things like who the marionette is, you can remove those from the Grim as well. Otherwise, the magician isn't really quite doing its job. But every once in a while it happens. You miss something. It's not the end of the world. Adam's already had Ben outing to him, so it's it's fine. So all right, rewind is gonna get poisoned. Who are we going to give the widow ping to? We can do the same thing as last time and give it to the mutant. That certainly puts, whoever gets the ping is going to be in conflict with Alejo. So you can give it to Ekin. We could give it to Jojo because Jojo's going to be potentially changing alignments at some point. So rewind doesn't make sense. I don't see why. Oh yeah, that's right, because Mark would be executed, and then isn't going to be poisoned. So I could give it to rewind. I don't want to give it to Richie. Richie and Taylor are already going to be somewhat of a pair of sorts. They don't, have to be, but... yeah, I could give it to Kat. I don't think Adam's the right choice either, yeah. So it's not a fake bounty hunter ping. It's a real one. So I can give it to, Rewind, I think, is a decent choice. It puts Rewind and Alejo at very specific odds with each other. So yeah, maybe let's do that. We'll give it to Rewind. Okay, but
because they were staying for the whole game anyway.
Rewind is
so they got turned into the Klutz because they were right next to the pit hag, and the pit hag got scared. But the demon also got scared, and they were the Fangu, and they decided to try and kill the gangster that night.
Oh no!
Hello.
All right, Ben. That was a roller coaster of a day. Who would you like to kill?
I strongly suspect that I'm the lunatic, to be honest. So I'm half tempted to just attack myself and see what happens.
That's an option, especially as a leech.
Probably shouldn't, though, should I?
Well, I mean, two things happen. One is nobody dies, and then you might know something for sure. Or two is maybe you die, or maybe somebody else dies, and then you might know for sure. So it's an option.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I'm gonna attack myself.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kind of shrugs and says it's up to you.
Well, nobody dies.
Okay.
So are you a traveler because you have a traveler
Okay.
character? Or are you a traveler because your vote token is
Who do we go
Traveler
to? Who are we going to show?
I personally like to go by vote token.
Nikki to.
But that also means that I will tell everybody what the character of the traveler is at all times.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Anybody needs updates? Just so you know, Tim's the Nodashi.
Show. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the scene townsfolk.
I mean, I did last time I ran triple viewing.
Oh yeah, they could think it's a pit hack
we
change.
had
That's
a
for sure.
drinker and the traveler, the
Let's
stealer,
show Ekin.
and the drinker picked the
It's
stealer
our
and turned them into
outsider.
the drunk. Sorry, the drunker picked the stealer and turned them into the drunk. So I had to
You're
announce
saying
to
a lot of
everyone,
words.
"Hey everyone, this player is now the drunk."
Hello. I wake you up and I point to Ekin.
Still not Ben. Disappointed.
Still not Ben. You know, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. If you can survive 2 more days, yeah, I guess you'll find out.
Right, see ya.
Yep.
Not your normal homebrew.
Rewind is not.
No, it's really not.
His seat.
It's all the worst bits of homebrew, and it's just some of the craziest, and
So you
some
might
of
end
the
up having
worst
to
all
give
mixed
somebody
into a
else the
bundle.
ping.
It is a thing of beauty.
It is a thing that exists.
It is a thing of beauty.
Does anybody else need info tonight other than that? No.
The forgetful is still my magnum opus. You do not know your ability. Square brackets -1 ability.
Does anybody else see Rewind as just like connecting to voice chat? I don't
Yes.
wanna move on to
Yeah.
next phases until we have all our players.
Sometimes that's rewind. Can you hear us? But sometimes that happens and they're just fine.
Maybe we should rewind the night phase.
There we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Can you hear me?
I couldn't.
I'm in
Yeah, I had to reconnect.
Of the frequency.
Hi. We're here to tell you that there's a widow in play.
Oh, really?
Yep. Have fun.
Okay.
All
lost
right. Now that everybody is back, I can happily tell you that nobody died in the night.
Sorry, could you come
How
again?
many people died?
Nobody
Exactly
died.
0.
Okay.
But
Hold on.
nobody died yesterday either.
That is correct.
So you're saying that everybody is still alive?
I knew that.
Yeah. You went to
This is
sleep
the
with 12
second day of the
players
game,
alive, and
Navean.
you woke up with 12 players
That's not how
alive.
this usually works. It's the other way around in play.
Oh, I know what this is. We
Pit
have a
hag.
poison. We have a poisoner and is magician on this script?
Yes, it is. It is on the
The
script.
poisoner has poisoned the demon last night to find out who the demon is.
I have a very important announcement to make, guys.
Okay.
Yes.
I saw a widow ping last night.
What the fuck?
So draw what conclusions you may from that. That's all.
Did you say that you
What?
saw a widow ping last night?
Well, I was told there's a
Oh,
widow
yeah,
play,
thank you.
which is interesting considering, you know.
Yeah,
somebody
I
says
was, I was the snake charmer. I'm now the leech. Come at me.
That might be true.
Adam,
I guess
It's not
Yes,
true.
let's talk. Let's finish that chat.
Whoever said my name just
Everyone,
pinged
do you
me.
wanna go
Goodness,
chat?
let's
So
go
who
see.
claims
Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
I took
How
the
you
wrong
doing?
one. I don't want to be
I'm
too
good.
sus.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I have a reason for it. Would you be willing to hard claim to me?
Sure. I'm the grandmother.
Okay. Interesting.
What's your reason for wanting hard claim?
Balloonist, and you were a ping.
Okay. Who's the other ping?
Somebody who's also claiming townsfolk.
I mean, that's the usual with the balloonist pings, like evil claims townsfolk.
Well, yeah.
Outsiders here wouldn't know.
They go after you.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
can't say much. I can't say much there.
I'm the artist, Rewind. I'm a once per game, so if they want to execute me, it's not really the end of the world.
No, they should kill Mark. I'm the goddamn bounty hunter. I couldn't kill Mark yesterday.
Oh, you're the
now,
bounty hunter.
Now, it's weird because I thought, well, if I was a widow, I would pick me. But if there is no widow, then, given that, Mark backed into a couple other claims.
Just so that you're aware, I am going to be claiming to see a widow for the rest of the game.
You just saw me.
That's right.
Interesting.
Yep.
Why were you so coy then?
Well, it was coy after you said it. Like, you were the one who pointed it out. I wasn't coy to pick Ben. I was not coy, right? I was the one, I'm the pit hag. Like, what's going on? Like, what have you got? And you were the one who's like, you were the one that was coy, Ben.
Fair enough, yeah.
And then I was
fair
like, what's going on? That like.
So do you know who the other minion is then?
Yeah, I do. I'm just. The problem is I don't know who the other. I don't know who the magician is in your eyes.
The magician is either Mark or Shade.
Okay, cool. Okay,
so
cool.
Who's the other minion?
So Mark is the other minion.
Cool. Okay, wicked. Do you know what he is?
No, I don't know. I haven't spoken to Mark yet.
What have you been bluffing?
So I have been
What a
bluffing.
game.
I've been
God.
bluffing as the gossip so far to people, but I didn't make any gossips yesterday.
Fantastic.
So
you can revert to gambler if you like, which is not in play, and a gossip would totally do that. The other bluff's amnesiac, so if you speak to Mark, you can give it to him. I was going to take amnesiac.
Jojo's
and
then
then
amnesiac, just so you know.
Who is?
Jojo.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, people lie, right? But the bluffs were gambler, amnesiac, gossip.
I picked you. You're good. Not the D.
Good, of course.
So what do you think's going on with Taylor? Do you think Taylor's your pixie?
I think Taylor's my pixie.
Okay.
Like Taylor was adamant that they were just a cannibal. There's no point.
That is a way to stay on time.
But
Sure
no
is.
you. But they just seem pretty legit. And
Mm-hmm.
and the reason why Rewind was backing Taylor up, because I was a bit suspect of that, was just because they had claimed on their first ever chat. So they could be an evil pair together, having day one chats. But otherwise, yeah.
The only thing I see, unless amnesiac shenanigans. Do you want to claim roles?
Hook a snake charmer, I guess.
Ah, yes, that could be it.
I'm dubious about that.
Do you want to claim roles?
Sure.
So we can try to figure out with
some anyway. I'm willing to do some options. I'm not sure how much I'm willing to out.
Okay.
I am either the savant, the amnesiac, or the snake charmer.
Okay. Surprised you gave snake charmer as one of them after that conversation.
Well, yes. If I'm the snake charmer, I'm not the puka, so.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm either the grandmother, the gossip, or the gambler.
I've heard that exact combo from someone.
Taylor's claimed yesterday, so that's cool.
Oh.
What do you think about the widow stuff? See, what I don't understand is why there was no kill last night, but I saw a widow. So that implies that either a widow got made last night, or the person saw the widow being turned evil somehow, which I don't understand how that could happen.
Say the second thing again.
A person who saw the widow pink turn evil, but I don't know how that can happen unless there was a snake charm, which I haven't heard about. Right?
The only way the person who saw the widow being turned evil is with a silent snake charmer.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
Alright.
Hello.
I'm almost certainly gonna get sussed to fuck, but I don't care. That's not my. I'm a minion. It's my job. Savant, Savant, Amnesiac, Amnesiac. I'm a Pokemon. Savant, Amnesiac. Cheers.
Alright, bye.
Navean, can we
Nikki?
chat before?
Quick word, Nikki.
I think
Yes.
we got wronged.
Whisper's closed.
Private storyteller chats are open though.
Hey, Navean.
What's up?
Sorry, I just need to be bluffing as amnesiac for another day or so just to win Ben's trust. So
Got it. Okay.
Let's go. Evil
Alright.
team, according to Ben, is Ben, Mark, and Shade, and Cat is the leech host. So, chat, now you know if Ben is messing with me or not.
Indeed, chat does know. So do I.
All right. Sounds good.
All
Thanks,
right,
Sarah.
bye.
You're gonna. That theory is gonna have to clear Mark for me first.
Do it,
Why is Mark good?
Hello.
Is my amnesiac ability blah?
I think your amnesiac ability might be each night choose an alive player. A chosen demon swaps characters and alignments with you and is then poisoned. You should consider asking of maybe that direction.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Poisoned by the Nodashi, and the Nodashi. It's interesting because the lunatic bluffs were
Indeed,
the
the
roles
magician's
that
poisoning.
Rewind and Nikki are claiming.
Hello.
Hello. Using it today or another bluff?
Using it today. Sorry, not using it today, unless I get executed, which is looking probable. I have a
Alright.
solid question.
Yeah.
But I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Okay, well then I look forward to hearing it on a later day.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I don't
Why are there
know,
no
but
deaths?
there's a lunatic.
So my
Why
counter
are
to
there no
So many
this.
roles that visit the storyteller.
I don't understand why it does, but my counter to this is I learned Mark on night 1, and I learned as a widow on night 2.
Yeah.
So I am reasonably sure that my first pick was not affected by a widow. Beyond that, I can't say.
Nominations are
Snake-
open.
Exactly.
Snake
Yeah.
Charmer-
That's why I think you're Nodashi poisoned.
Snake Charmer knew of the Widow Ping, didn't know this,
Thank
and
you.
then Snake Charmed the Puka, hence know that.
Yeah.
That is the
So what
only
was-
explanation I can think of.
What was the
All right,
evidence?
then the
What
snake
was-
charmer better come out because
Mm.
otherwise it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Pretty much. We should have a demon coming out, or an ex-demon.
Shade. What
You
was
should have
your
an
reason-
ex-demon coming out for that theory to make any sense.
All right, I guess I'll do it. I'm.
Cat would like to nominate Alejo.
That's the wrong button. Hang on. There we go. All right, Cat nominates Alejo. Why?
Killing them worked last game.
Alejo.
I'm not the demon. If I were the snake charmer who received a widow ping, I would probably not claim to be the to have received a widow ping, or I would probably not try and become the demon. For me to be the demon, you need to find the person that I snake charmed, unless you think that I'm a starting demon, which I suppose makes sense. But then why on earth would my pit hag try and intentionally put a widow in play to, I guess, frame me? You can execute me if you want. It's hardly the end of the world. But I'm a good townsfolk. You know what I am, Cat. I think a lot of people probably do by now. But yeah, I'm curious to hear the world in which I'm the demon. And my pit hag has absolutely thrown me under a bus.
All right, 6 votes will be needed.
I have
I mean,
a much
that's a fair
stronger
point.
demon candidate.
Adam,
And this is
were
a
you
lot
the
of
demon?
votes.
It seems like too many. votes.
Yes, I was the demon. That's right.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
Adam, are you
I
saying
don't
you've been
believe
snake
that.
charmed?
Oh,
And you were
Which
the
is-
Nodashi or the what?
Yeah, so I was the Puka. So
7 is
I'm gonna nominate Rewind because I don't trust Rewind's claims right now.
Okay.
Because so Rewind, I couldn't have poisoned you on night 1. So so thank you for that. I mean, it looks like we're not going to beat it, but I just don't trust Rewind's claim, and I think Rewind might be the snake charmer trying to fall into, or the new demon now trying to fall into that claim.
No, I'm the snake charmer. Adam's the
Rewind your
liar.
defense.
Jojo, you are not the snake charmer. Do not lie to me. Okay,
I
we need to kill
don't
Jojo.
know what's going on, but you can just let this vote run because I disagree with executing Alejo, but whatever.
Okay, 8
That's
votes
all.
will be needed.
You can
Jojo.
execute me and the game won't end. Adam is lying.
Yeah, so
Adam
I'm
is
also going to say
wild
that there is a magician in
place
play
to
as
find
well, so
out
I don't fully know who the
if
evil
Ben
team
is-
is.
Oh, so my
Like
theory
super
about
nice.
the poisoner could be correct then.
2 votes is not enough.
Poisoner hit a demon candidate, and
Well-
the
Well, they didn't
widow.
hit me.
But it's not.
Adam's claiming to be a puka, so
Any
the
more
puka poisoning
nominations?
would go away.
I mean, it can't be a
Oh,
poisoner,
yeah.
widow, and pit hag.
Adam, were you
Jojo nominates
from
Adam.
night one or last night?
Jojo nominates Adam. Why?
There's like a 20% chance that Adam's the magician and is just trying to, I don't know, stir shit. But if Adam is truly claiming to be the snake charmer now, that's my role. And we can kill Adam, we can kill me. If you feel like it would be better to kill me first, because if Adam's telling the truth, then they can pit hag me away. Fair. I've already confirmed 2 people, so we can execute me and then kill Adam because I don't know. Yeah.
Adam, your defense.
I mean, I don't think we're going to beat it with 7 on the block. If you want to get rid of me, you can, but I think your next 2 kills probably are myself and Jojo. Just because at this point right now, I didn't know. Jojo made a legitimate claim to me on day 1, so I thought that I believed them, but now I don't know like what's going on as to why they're now claiming it. I mean, unless they're actually mutant or something, I don't quite understand what they're doing.
No, I've told everyone that I'm the snake charmer besides you.
I'm the only person you lie to?
Imagine if Jojo
Wow.
does.
Oh,
Should
and
pick
Nikki.
the demon.
Did the pucker pick the widow because of the magician, and that's why we're getting a late widow?
High 5.
I don't think the pucker picks any of their 3 minions. It's just too
3
risky.
votes. is
Not
not
a magician.
Imagine if the widow tried
Navean,
to poison the
can I
magician and
have
got the
a
demon.
consultation, please?
Absolutely.
I'd like to Puzzle Master guess rewind, please.
All right, you puzzle master guess rewind, and you learn Nikki.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Whilst being confused, looking at my Nodashi token, it was like,
Hey,
there's no way a bounty hunter
Any more
king gets
nominations?
put onto.
Hello.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you
I
are
think
getting
we're-
executed.
Looks like I might be. So this will be my last conversation with you for this game, and hopefully forever.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask you. I have a question that I want to ask you, but I think that it might be more useful for me to ask you a different question. So the question that I want to ask you is there a good player who, in your opinion, is on the right tracks to solving the game? I think that's an interesting question to ask you. But what I'm instead going to ask you is a slightly more obvious one, unfortunately, which is Adam, or has Adam ever been the demon?
No.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep. Yeah, I think the answer to the first question would have had to be yes, because Adam knows the whole fucking evil team.
Either of us.
I would
Doesn't
like
matter.
to make a gossip.
Jojo, all part of the plan.
Okay.
All part of the plan.
I would like to gossip that at least one of either Adam or Mark is a minion.
Okay. And
I
final
would
call
like
for
to
nominations.
gossip that
I think we should do the same gossip.
the demon is a puka.
Okay. Alejo, how would you like to be executed?
Slightly less fatally than last time, if that's okay.
It's not okay. I
Oh.
still honk you to death. Good night. Hello. Who are you picking tonight?
I'm gonna hit rewind because I don't think they're the demon. I want to confirm that.
All right. You pick rewind, and oh my god, Jojo, you're going to sleep.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's see
What
if
are
we
you
can-
doing tonight?
Let's see if we can buy ourselves some time and an emergency escape hatch. I would like to nominate Mark, please. I would like to make Mark into the Virgin.
Mark into the Virgin. All right, thank you. Hi. Please change your token to Virgin.
Wonderful. I mean, now I can just. Yeah. We also solved the issue.
Yeah.
By getting the. Yep. It's like, okay. That works.
Okay. All right, have fun.
Okay. Cheers.
Bye. All right. Who would you like to kill?
Right, yeah. I think we can. Oh, do you know what? We can't even assume that I'm definitely not the lunatic because the real leech could have just done the same thing. Anyway, do you know what? Let's not let's not go there anymore. I'm going to kill.
Yeah. I guess a real leech could have chosen themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill someone who I don't think thinks I would kill them. So I'm gonna pick Taylor.
All right. You are choosing Taylor. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
So it's still not Ben. You see Shade tonight. But you know, if you last one more day, maybe you'll get Ben tomorrow.
Well, so
maybe
Adam's claiming to me magician who's worked out the evil team, including Ben as the demon. Yeah.
But the question is, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it means I want to execute Ben, but Adam's being Adam. I don't know whether Adam's just messing around or if Adam's evil. Who knows?
Yeah, big shrug.
Alright, bye everyone.
Bye. You know who else the demon thought was tasty? It's Taylor.
That 100% tracks.
Taylor, can I chat with you?
Just ping me.
Hey, Mark, you want to chat?
Marky and Nat.
I've already had a ping for somebody to chat. I've got so many people pinging me.
You're right.
Yeah.
Richie,
I
can we
would
talk?
Sure.
I would personally feel better if Mark was dead.
Richie is
If you
indeed
want to go for
poisoned.
someone more ambitious, possibly Shade.
I'm your cannibal.
What?
I'm the cannibal.
Okay. What did you get off of Alejo then?
Juicy things. I could now be the snake charmer, for example. I don't know. I need to find out.
Okay. So you got to pick somebody?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, it's not valuable to me to share with you what I got, just that I am the cannibal.
Okay.
How about you?
I am the grandmother.
Any chance you saw me?
No. No, I saw Ben.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
information. Bye.
Hey, minions.
I'm not one of your minions. I'm literally just the lunatic.
Mark.
Hello.
Hello.
Did I? Apologies if I did. Did I learn anything last night?
I did not wake you up last night.
Oh. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, Richie's gonna have to go chat with Alejo and find out.
Not me as a minion, but he could be a demon claiming good players as minions in a
Could be
lunatic
no.
bluff.
I mean, I don't think a demon would be the first bounty hunter ping, so not demon either way. But
yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna put forth a convincing case to town.
No, the pixie is
I
not
will
told
back
when
you
they
up.
gain
Are
their
you
ability.
assuming Adam Magician?
Adam Magician or evil townsfolk or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
they're kind of acting evil on purpose, which is the two things I think of.
I was looking forward to being live today, but I think I was the only possible kill there. But at least it's helped other people get information, and I have a pixie, so.
No.
Who have you picked and why?
Oh,
I
I've
should
just
put
been
the,
focusing on.
Yes,
No, I'm not
there we
gonna
go.
say. I'm so confused what's going on.
So if you are the lunatic at this point,
Yeah.
you can now target players who you think are the demon and see if those players die. But if you're not paying attention, I believe you less.
I'm just so confused.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
All I suggest is maybe see who you're sus of and pick them at night and see if they die, and then go from there. Adam would be an excellent person to pick tonight, on the basis of him coming to you as a evil townsfolk.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm very confused about it. Do you think he's evil turns? No, he was coming to me as if he was like the demon or the
Yeah,
seen the magician.
but he's a
Yourself, God King of Mint. Hi.
Exalted God King of Mint.
Bleh.
What can I do?
I just don't know anything about you. But
You are the balloonist.
Yes.
I am the artist.
Oh, okay. Oh. When did you use?
Right before I was to be executed.
What? Right.
Right before.
Okay. Cool. Just because there was some savant info yesterday about a once per game ability being used.
I had not used my once per game ability by that point.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Should we share information?
Happily. I asked, is there a subset of good players who, in your opinion, who are on the right tracks? And I got a no. So, thumbs up to that.
What? Okay. Okay. You went for an opinion based. Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
The Virgin.
You're fucking kidding me.
So that's why I've just been playing silly today.
Have you told anyone that you're the Virgin?
No.
Okay, listen. What we should do is what have you been claiming up until this point?
Lunatic. If it helps, I know the evil artist has asked if the other person who could be the demon, have they ever been the demon? So I know that you must be the demon.
Yeah, that's true. So is that Alejo?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was what the whole play was yesterday.
We had Amnesiac as a bluff, and I was gonna take it myself and use that as like some bullshit reason for why I survive execution. But then Ekin, the presumably puzzle drunk grandmother, saw me as a gossip.
Mutant.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No.
Okay, I'm going to go back and tell him that I'm actually the Amnesiac. Do you think I can get away with that?
You could do. Richie is the pixie who has now just taken...
Alright. Let's bring everybody back. We're going to run some slightly shorter days from here on out, because we are running behind thanks to nobody dying for 2 days.
Sorry, Navean, can I just ask you a storyteller question?
Yep, absolutely.
I'm just covering my ass because I might need to fall back on Amnesiac.
Gotcha, yeah.
I don't think anyone will be able to conclusively state that I have not spoken to you at least once a day.
Probably, yeah.
Right.
I mean, in my experience, most people don't track that too hard. If you say that you did, you can just be like, yeah, you just must have missed it, you know?
Yeah, fair play. Cool, okay. If it really isn't the grandmother, I'm going to need an explanation for that, I think. All right,
well,
awesome.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Can I ask an artist question?
Sure. What would you like to ask?
Okay. Right. I need to ask a quick one. Thought this far ahead. Is Adam evil?
Yes.
Stupid artist question. Why did I do that? All right. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
I think Alejo as the artist is just as backed up as anything else there. Hey Navean, I have two
Hello.
questions. I've got to bluff Savant here, and I'll take a moment of your time to figure out my info. But but that's neither here nor there. If I'm just trying to think through how I want it. What the exact question here is. Yeah, if a bounty hunt, the bounty hunter's point on the night order is where they get a new player if that player died today, right?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, so if I made them a drunk beforehand, that would work. Cheers.
Yep. You're welcome.
Alejo. But my question was probably just going to be, is there a Nodashian play? Because we had a lot of questions about it.
All right.
I would ask if Shade or
nominations
Ekin was
are
the
open.
demon.
I would like to nominate Mark. I would like to nominate Mark.
All right, Rewind nominates Mark, is immediately executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Are you kidding me?
Amazing.
That was everyone, right?
And my
Amazing.
work here is done.
Absolutely beautiful.
Right, Evil Virgin.
Yeah.
Evil Virgin.
Oh, boy.
Oh god.
All right.
Wait, why didn't I die?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you got
All right.
turned.
This version was only just
So-
created.
Oh, okay.
There's a pit hag in
Richie
play,
does now
everyone.
have the
Oh, Mark, I
um,
thought you were good.
bounty
You're
hunter.
so good.
Pit hag in
Yeah,
Widow.
but
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
Where are we going to first?
wonder
Jojo.
what Mark is going to become tonight.
I wanted Mark to win this game because
All right, who's it gonna be tonight?
That's some shit, y'all. All right, I have my demon candidates narrowed down to Shadek and Ben.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna pick outside of that. I'm gonna pick. Adam, Ekin, Shade. I'm gonna pick Nikki.
All right, go to sleep.
Yep.
so if the pit hag makes a shout, you could like
Well,
All
that
right.
worked.
What's it gonna be tonight?
That was beautiful. I'm dying tomorrow. As much as I want to make myself the leech or something, I think that's in play. And anyway, doesn't matter. It's not that useful. Nikki's info is. Bleh. So Nikki's seen da da da, and there's that. So yeah, that works. I'm gonna go ahead and make in. I would like to turn Richie into the drunk, please.
All right, thank you. Okay. Well, there we go. Richie is now the drunk. We can now show him whatever fucking name we want. Since he just asked about Adam, we could show Adam. You know, the artist question backs up that Adam is evil. Where's our little? There's our little note. Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and do that. I think that is pretty much the only thing that just makes sense to give Richie. But we still need to find out if Ben is going to kill Richie first or not. But that's our plan.
Mark could have been a different townsfolk.
Hello.
All right. Who gets it tonight?
If Nicky really is the balloonist, we need to deal with that before he gets his fourth name. So I think we're going to choose Nicky.
Nikki it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So Nikki is 1 night shy of learning Ben.
Was Pit Hag under the evil
Alas.
virgin? Or a minion?
But
I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. Why are we assuming I'm?
hello. I wake you up and I point to Adam.
Really?
Everybody wakes up except for Nikki.
Cat, can we chat?
Because I'm not drunk.
Right.
We already knew that.
Ekin, can we catch up?
You are the leech host.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, I'm curious as to how you feel if I told you that. How are you feeling about your information so far?
I would say that is probably a way to get the only outed outsider to get themselves executed.
I'm the magician. On day 1, Ben told me he was the leech after I told him I was the pit hag.
Right.
He told me you're the host on day 2. After that night, he tried to kill himself and didn't die. The evil team is Shade and Mark. I don't know about an evil townsfolk.
Okay.
So you are currently the host.
Okay. Ekin is claiming to be Ben's grandmother, so how do you square that?
Evil townsfolk, maybe?
No, I think you're just evil.
But That's good. Good for evil to think Adam. For good players.
I mean, if you
Adam
think
evil,
I'm the leech host,
especially
then
Cat.
nominate me.
Well, I didn't realize you're an out of townsfolk.
Okay. Then. Okay. And I'm guessing you haven't gambled me for reasons. Okay. I must have been widow poisoned then.
Yeah, quite
Now
possibly.
that
Or
we
you're the
know-
leech host. Presumably, you're still cool with being taken out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, well, let's just do that, and then we can figure out after, right?
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Jojo. Convince me you're not the demon so I can share some information with you.
I'm not the demon because you're the only one of my fucking picks that's still alive. That sucks. I picked Nikki last night.
Are you sure you're not confused as the demon picking people and die?
Yes, I am.
I confer. Adam's evil. Shade's backing up, like Mark, and Adam spoke to Mark and said, like, "Who's the other minion?" Like they basically were intimating that they were evil minion. I think Mark is. We know Mark's evil. I know Adam's evil from two different sources.
I'm like 50% sure that Adam is the magician. I feel like Adam's playing sus on purpose.
He might be the magician.
I mean,
he's also evil. Like he's evil from two different sources.
Mark is 100% evil.
Hello. Where's Cat? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Cool. Right, I'm coming clean to you two now.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty certain you're not evil, Cat, and Nikki's now died in the night, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I am not the gossip.
Ben told me you were the leech.
Ben told me you were the leech.
And that I was your host. And that he
Ben told you that.
had you. And that Ekin was a puzzle drunk
She
grandmother.
means Adam, but she said Ben.
Sorry, Adam. I'm tired. It's gone midnight.
Adam told you that I was the leech.
Yes, that he'd claimed pit hag to you.
Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
So
But
if you're not the gossip, what are you?
I'm the amnesiac.
Yeah, he mentioned that was one of the other bluffs.
Don't know what to say to that, to be honest with you.
Had you told Adam that amnesiac was a bluff? Or that you were the amnesiac?
I haven't told Adam either of those things. I've told him that...
somehow he cold called that amnesiac was a bluff. Or that you were going to be the amnesiac.
I mean, they do have a widow, Cat.
They do, yeah. I think this is Adam.
I mean, we can kill me if you want, because I'm no closer to guessing my ability now than I was 4 days ago.
What have you got?
Okay.
It would be really funny if Adam could see that your ability that you can't die.
Yeah, that would be very annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of obvious.
I don't remember what Rewind's ping was, but I trust it.
It was Mark.
Oh right, I thought it was Alejo for some reason.
I thought it was
me.
The ping was on Adam.
No, it was
you would
me.
think that, Richie.
Adam, it's because you're susser than a sus man's sus face.
Cat, what do you think?
I can't answer yet.
Oh, that seems
I
harsh.
do think it's amusing. I think you either are
Genius?
honest or you have the grim from a widow.
Oh, okay. Or I'm genius, right?
Adam's just spent the last 5 minutes bamboozling you to get you to solve the game, but for evil. Honestly, he's been bamboozling you. Whatever.
I know.
Richie's the evil townsfolk is what we've got.
I don't really want to kill Adam, to be honest.
That's called projection, Adam.
This game
You don't
is
what, sorry,
amazing.
I don't really want to kill Adam. I think he's evil townsfolk at worst.
So,
Yeah,
Navean,
I don't want to kill Adam.
Let's kill Shade.
Navean, can I ask you a question to ask chat?
Sure.
Were they here when Ben said that he was going to mop the floor with me? Just want to check that question.
Well, I'm going to let chat answer, but I'm also not going to tell anybody what the answer is. You can watch it back on
What
Dot
did I
and
say? I
find
was
out.
going to mop the floor with you.
You said at the very start of the stream, you said, "Oh, Adam, it's been a long time since I mopped the floor with you."
Oh
And
yeah, I
said,
forgot about that. Yeah.
So Adam nominates Cat.
Okay, Adam nominates Cat. Why?
Adam's the magician and got told the evil team is on day one. Got told that the demon is leeched by Ben as the leech, with the minions being Shade and Mark. So we've seen, and I wasn't sure if I trusted that or not, but now we've seen that Mark is clearly a minion, I believe, or part of the evil team at the very least. So I think there was some truth there. And Cat is the leech host, so I think we should kill Cat today.
Cat, your defense.
I'm not going to offer a defense. I mean, I'm confirmed by outside account, but this does kind of fit with a lot of other stuff.
Can I give you a defense?
Go for it.
Two separate abilities.
Isn't Mark the Virgin?
Two different townsfolk have explicitly called out Adam as being evil.
All right, you
I
need
think
4
Adam's
votes to put Cat on the block.
sus.
I think I will say my info.
We have to do this, right? Just
He
to
said
prove that
that-
Adam's not telling the truth.
If you said
Shit,
that
Ben.
anywhere near the storyteller, my info suggests that
So-
that's not true.
Cat, if Ben puts their hand down. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess you're not their host, Cat, and Ben has got to be. Well done, Ben.
4 votes is enough. To
I
put
honestly
Cat on the
don't know
block.
what's going on here. But isn't Mark the Virgin? How is Mark a minion?
Richie nominates
Jojo
Shade.
nominates Ben. Jojo nominates Ben.
Richie nominates Shade, please.
Jojo nominates
Who
you
Richie's
first.
All right, Jojo
I
nominates
think-
Ben first. Richie will get to yours after. Jojo, please tell us why we are nominating Ben.
Ben is giving me all the red flags of being evil. I feel like Ben just. This is a social read on Ben, and also
add to it?
Ben is almost certainly the demon. He might be the leech, but let's figure that out. Actually,
All right, Ben, your defense.
Yeah, let's execute me. Any way that disproves what Adam is saying is fine with me, so that we can at least then move on from it.
Holy shit.
4
Jojo,
votes to
leave it on
tie,
Cat.
5 to kill.
No, leave it on Cat. I think Adam's telling the truth.
Nikki, Adam's evil. Why are we trusting an evil player?
I think Adam is telling. the
Richie,
truth.
stop defending me. You're making me look
Wait.
evil.
No, wait, Richie.
Okay,
No,
I
Richie,
think
you're widow poisoned. Richie, you're widow
1
poisoned.
vote is not enough.
If you don't want to kill Cat, we should kill Shade because I independently think that Shade is evil. Even before Adam said anything, I spent half the time trying to get people to kill Shade before that.
If
So
we're going to
Shade
kill
is
anyone
evil.
other than Cat, oh sorry, rewind. Finish what you're saying. I totally.
I'm
cut
just
you off
saying, if there was an alternative, it would be Shade because Shade is evil in like both these crisscrossing worlds or whatever.
Cat nominates Adam.
No, Richie nominates Shade, please.
I think Cat got there first.
No, I.
Richie said it
actually
like
did
2
get
days ago.
it prior.
Yeah, Richie's
so
been
Richie
trying.
nominated Shade. What's your accusation?
Shade's the demon. Other players back other people up. Mark's evil, but not the demon. Adam's evil, not the demon, and also thankfully pushing on just other players. I was worried about Cat. The fact Adam got Cat on the block. I don't think Cat's the demon. I think Shade's an excellent candidate here to actually test.
Shade, your defense.
I'm spent. I'll run through my info very quickly. There's a lunatic or there is a drunk. I mean, a minion, exactly one minion neighbors an outsider, or a once per game ability has been used. Snake Charmer is not in play. The Magician is not in play. You neighbor an outsider. You neighbor a demon. I'm happy to die at this point. I've got good info.
All right, 4 votes will tie, or 5 to put Shade on the block.
So, can I just say, on day 1, someone claiming to be a grandmother came up to me and told me a character that I'm not.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
that person has still not backed down from that claim, so they're either
Oh,
mad
Puzzle drunk.
or
Puzzle drunk.
4 votes is
Or
a tie. Nobody is on the block.
that gives some credence.
Cat nominates
Shade, that's
Adam.
evil.
All right, Cat nominates Adam. Why?
I think Adam is probably truthful. But oh, I'm not on the block anymore. I was going to say executing me adds another drunk in play, but I don't know. What do you reckon? Maybe this is a bad idea.
I think we should just kill Mark.
Adam,
I think we should just kill
your
Mark.
Yeah,
defense.
yeah, true.
Kill Mark now.
I've already nominated today, so I can't nominate Mark, or else I would have been happy to nominate Mark to get Mark killed instead. Now, I think we just saw Richie give Shade a thumbs up when they tied. Indicates to me that Richie knows that, and Richie is the evil townsfolk. I don't know which one. I was worried for a second because I couldn't figure out.
Not evil, just drunk.
The one piece in my information that's bothering me is that the new Widow Ping happening on the same night that the new Virgin should have been created.
Yeah.
That's bothering me in terms of my
New version
information.
could have been the day after.
All right, you need
Yeah.
5 votes
Was
to
there a
put
day after?
Adam on the
Okay.
block.
Yeah. The Widow Ping went out, and then another day happened, and then yeah.
Okay, so the problem is then Shade. Then that means Shade's probably the pit hag, and Shade can churn
100%
agree with that.
That makes sense.
But we can't get Shade.
I 100% believe it.
Navean, can I ask you a question?
2 votes is not enough. Yes.
Don't know how the fuck I survived that, honestly. Every day's a blessing from this point onwards.
Certainly been a game.
Yeah, it's not been boring. I mean, evil has lost at this point, but it's a case of how long can we hold on for. This is like a rugged last stand. If we can make it to final 3, I'll be happy.
And it's shocking the amount of times you can actually see evil end up pulling back from that. So I have faith that you still have a chance.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Anything can happen. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Can you
Please do.
Mark for us?
I can nominate Mark, yeah.
Final call for
I'll
nominations.
nominate Mark.
All right. Ekin nominates Mark. Why?
Mark is an evil virgin, could become a demon at some point with a pit hag, so let's just get it out of the way.
Mark, your defense.
I am agog and aghast that you would slander my name as an evil character. How dare they?
Adam, can you vote?
5 votes will be needed.
Yeah.
So, is Mark the bounty hunter turned virgin then?
Could be. We might need
No,
a
Mark's
dead vote.
Mark's whatever the other minion was. Turn into the Widow one night, then turn into the Virgin.
No,
Virgin
we're
the
going
next
to.
day.
All right.
5 votes
It's
is
how that-
enough. Mark is on the block.
My memory recollection is that Mark that Widow ping happened on the same day that Mark did the Virgin ping. But if you're saying to me
Final
that
call.
didn't happen on the same day,
It was
then
a
we're
different
okay
day.
with this.
Mark,
We executed
Mark, are
we-
you still sticking to the story about Adam approaching you as evil minion or townsfolk?
Yeah.
Adam, I saw the Widow Ping on night 2, and I think the Virgin thing happened.
Mark, how would you like to be
following
executed?
By 10,000 ant-sized ducklings.
Oh, that is very adorable. You are pecked to death.
I pick Adam.
All right, you go to sleep.
I can't believe we didn't kill Cat yesterday.
What you doing tonight?
Oh boy. I could just try and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do this, so we'll hang on off of it. But I'm gonna still have to. I don't see a better case to try. I think JoJo snake charming Ben is a good thing for us, not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make Mark into the Godfather, please.
Okay, thank you.
Well, here's the thing. Shut up.
Jojo, you should choose Ben.
Hello?
Hello, please turn your token back to Godfather.
That seems so weird, but I'm dead.
Yeah, yep, you're dead, so you don't get to relearn any Godfather info, but there it is.
Why? Okay, why pick? Okay.
Yep.
Snake chop.
Okay.
You know you want.
All right. Who's dead?
I think we'll probably go with Ekin.
All right, Ekin it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask you something quickly.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure, but if we can get Ekin to admit that they might be the drunk, or if they think they're the drunk, that would be claiming an outsider, wouldn't it?
That is correct, yes.
All right, thank you. I might have to. We'll see if we can make use of that, because that's what the world Mickey is pushing. I think they've forgotten that the mutant is just as susceptible to that. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Unfortunately, since Ekin is dead.
Have you got it on relevant or other?
Oh, shit. Yes, you're right. That would be the issue. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's okay, Adam. It's not the first thing that you've done in this game.
Hello. Except Ekin can't say hello anymore because he died.
Hey,
It's a new mechanic. Dead players
I
can't
was
say
the
hello.
mutant.
Okay.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Remember when
I missed
Ekin
that, I
wasn't
was
like
laughing.
saying I'm drunk? Ekin was just letting us say that.
I'm not gonna say that.
Mutant. Okay.
So, we have a pit hag.
We do.
Or a poisoner.
Isn't?
No, we have
I
a pit
mean,
I believe Shade is the pit hag. And I
Shade's
believe
the
that is
pit
the
hag.
kill for today.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
We should kill Cat today, please. Let's kill Cat. Get it out of the way.
No, it's fine.
I
It's fine.
I think that killing the pit hag makes more sense.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Or we can just
can
kill Adam,
I?
because we're going on too many.
Okay,
No.
so if
Richie
if,
is
if
a
we
bad.
believe,
Wait, where are we at?
hold on. So we're currently on 6 players. Okay, if it is right that Ben is the leech and Cat is the, or at least from the start, and that Cat is the host. Okay, our best thing is if we execute Shade, the potential pit hag, then we go down to 4. Then we try to execute Ben. If we don't get the kill from Ben,
Yeah.
then we will.
Then Jojo snake charms him, and we don't know who the hell the host is.
You don't know who the hell the host is anyway.
It's almost like killing Cat today would solve all of these problems in
Yeah.
one go.
No, the problem is if we kill Cat today, tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah, and if we kill.
Well, no, according to you, Adam, today's the last day if we kill Cat, right?
No. But here's the thing: we don't know whether Ben was pit hag last night.
Or
I'm
any
not the
other
leech. I'm the fucking
do you mean?
amnesiac.
Navean wouldn't not indicate a pit hag change. One person died.
The thing is, I understand what people are saying, but Shade is not the demon. Like, not after intentionally tying. Like, so.
A social read off you.
Okay,
no, it's just,
sounds good.
I was just making sure you didn't have your eggs in the Richie basket.
No, I don't.
All right. Good to know. Good luck.
Okay. You too?
Have you thought that you might be the puzzle drunk pixie cannibal?
But I got Taylor correctly as the cannibal.
Mm-hmm.
So
Drunk is unreliable, not false.
yeah, but so far I've not got an incorrect information because Adam just seems like he's on the same team as Mark.
I
Mark
know.
He's definitely
I know.
evil. And Mark tried to do a
Adam
rope
being
up
so
saying,
evil.
"Oh,
With
Adam
both
tried
the
to come into me and say,
poisoned artist
you know,
and the drunk
Adam could
bounty
be
hunter
the-
info.
So who's the evil
magician.
townsfolk then?
What wins evil?
I think it's Adam." I
Okay.
think he's also he was unsure and quiet for the first round of knocks, and then
Yeah.
piped up once
Okay.
people started to panic.
I'm going to go back to town now.
Right? Look,
Okay,
what are
good.
you, by the way? Because
Chef's
that
kiss that
Ben
you're
is a
pushing on
leech.
Cat. Just want to
Ben
say it to
doesn't-
you, but
we don't know that Ben is the leech, right?
Yeah.
No,
We
we
should
don't.
just kill Ben.
We literally don't know that.
Yes.
We've only got Adam's say so, and to be fair to Adam, he is doing a very good job of wasting everybody's time.
You might
Jojo
puzzle
nominates
drunk.
Ben.
fair enough. Fair enough.
No,
I am
can we
willing to
get
dead
to
vote on
Shade?
that.
Nominations are not quite open.
Can I have a chat, please, Navean?
We have to.
Yes.
Guys, we have to get on
Yeah.
the same.
Cool. Just getting all my ducks in a row here.
Yeah.
Day one asked if it was to do with nomination. They're going to ask me. Day two, is it passive for the player I choose? No. Day three. To do with their character type. Form. Okay. Thank you, Navean.
You're welcome.
Possible.
Or
I
Adam
just
evil
think
and
Or-
not
yeah.
evil.
if we execute Shade, we still don't know whether Cat's plus drunk or not. We still don't know whether Ben's leech or not. We
Nominations
still don't
are
know
open
like
No,
whether
but
Adam's
get-
like
Jojo nominates
right?
Ben.
It's possible that
So
Can we
Yeah.
not? Okay.
it's possible that Ben is the demon with a different host.
Jojo nominates Ben. Why?
Because we need to figure out if this bearded boy is the leech or not, because they are the demon.
Ben, your defense.
Why are we?
Yeah, let's kill me. I'm the amnesiac. I'm kind of zeroing in on it, but at this point, it's more important to just get me out of the way. Really, I think.
3 votes will be needed.
Can we get some living votes?
Yeah, we don't need to waste dead votes on this, guys. Let's see some.
Cat.
I think we learn that Ben's the leech now, and then he might not be the
I'm
mark.
not gonna drop.
Don't
I'll
waste
put
a
it
dead
up.
vote on
Rewind,
this.
save it,
Rewind.
Too late.
Oh, rewind.
I actually believe that you're good, Rewind.
Five
But,
is
I
enough.
think
Rewind
maybe
might be
you-
evil.
Then let's find out.
Yeah, let's
Ben
leave
doesn't
it.
die.
I think this is wrong.
Well, let's not get it off now. Come on.
Well,
It might be,
I'll
but
make
it's
this the
better
final
than
call. You have one last
Richie-
opportunity.
Richie nominates Adam.
Okay, Richie nominates Adam. Why?
Just giving Adam a bit of practice about what's coming tomorrow.
Adam, your defense.
What's coming tomorrow?
Yeah, an Amazon package.
With a mop.
I see. All right, we'll see how this goes. We'll start find out. Yeah, cool. No defense. Carry on.
5 ties, 6 to die.
It would be really funny if the leech host was a townsfolk and nominated a virgin.
Just one dead vote.
It would be quite
used.
funny.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Maybe that's why they.
Oh, it's my baby.
And she's not up.
I agree with the cat.
Meow.
I also agree with the cat. And on that note, Ben, how would you like to be executed?
Navean confirming cat is good.
I'm gonna go with drowning in maple syrup.
So town throws you into a massive vat of maple syrup, and they're hoping that you'll drown. But actually, instead, what you do is you eat it, and it's delicious, and you do not die.
Alright.
This is the
Now-
worst
now
thing we could have done today.
A surprise!
I
Oh
think-
no!
Okay. All right. If I pick Ben, and Ben is I think it might be widow poisoned. That's the fun part. I think it's gonna go into final 3 with me being widow poisoned, because I don't know. I
Well-
feel like the widow would have approached me.
You can pick
Let's
your
pick Ben.
demon suspect and find out. You pick Ben?
Yeah.
Hey, Jojo,
Yeah.
you're not a leech.
I knew
You're
it.
evil.
I knew it.
Oh.
Change character.
Okay. I'm gonna go inform Ben, and then I will come back for the relevant
my
leech
host.
stuff.
Yep.
To worry about
That's
you
true,
again.
yeah. But the problem that you have is that you've got an Adam here who's, as far as I'm concerned, completely lied through his teeth. And why?
I think
Is he a minion? Is he a demon? Hello, Richie, please.
Actually, you're gonna have to turn your token into the snake charmer. You are good.
You are kidding me!
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding me! Thank you, Jesus!
Alright, good luck!
You?
Oh my
What did
god.
you
Alright,
That joke will never grow old. Not.
Also, I'm not taking.
Oh, jeez. Alright, what would you like to do tonight?
I have a choice, chat. I have a choice. Do I try and make Ben the Shabaloth? In which case, they kill Ben, I think. Do I try and make myself the Shabaloth? They kill me. I think I need to be the virgin. I think I need to be the evil virgin.
You're turning yourself into
Myself-
the evil virgin.
Myself into the virgin, please.
Alright, please change your token
don't-
to virgin. Thank you.
They seem to have forgotten about this.
Oh my god.
I'm
Alright, so I need you to choose both a host and then a kill for tonight.
Shade. And then I'm going to kill
Where's there?
Adam.
Alright, so poisoning Shade and killing Adam. You got it. Oh man, there goes Shade's play. This is so sad. I would like to
Yeah,
let
makes
everybody
sense.
know that Adam is dead.
Right, listen
All
up,
right,
everybody.
I picked
Everybody,
Ben.
say hi to YouTube because I am now the snake charmer.
shall not. Well,
Okay.
Is this
I picked Ben, and I am still the snake charmer.
That's cool. We can kill me. Prove it.
Oh my god.
No.
Chat, can we chat, please?
Sure.
No, actually.
Can I join that, Nikki? Okay, fine.
Oh, are we going into privates? No.
People are.
I'm not going into a private with you.
Aww. But I wanna. God, I love the occasional out of evil
Jojo
game.
is almost certainly not chosen cat, right?
Jojo isn't claiming to have chosen Cat. Jojo claims to have chosen you and not turned.
Oh, that's bad.
Welcome back, Ben.
Jojo's claiming to be
Yeah, I
the
don't know what
lead
happened.
ghost.
Yeah, well, Jojo would claim that, right? Because Jojo is just...
Yeah, I mean, where you're the demon, you would claim that you
I've
are
got
the
to.
charmer.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
there
have
you
to.
picked
I have to say,
Jojo.
Jojo, that was a very brave thing that you just did.
Jojo,
because you were
you
almost
should-
certainly going to win with a good team.
Jojo, you should nominate Shade so that we don't have a
All evil final three?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also because Nikki's can. Yeah.
God's sake.
Nikki's come what?
Who's your host?
Me?
Who, mine?
No, Jojo's host.
I'm the snake charmer. I picked Ben. I'm the
so
host.
you're saying oh okay, so all puzzle drunk.
I mean, Jojo could be
Or
puzzle drunk.
So Adam was completely
That'd be
telling the
so
truth.
mean.
You could be the puzzle
Oh.
drunk snake charmer.
I could be widow poisoning.
Yeah, Jojo, you could be puzzle drunk, or you could be the leech host, so lots of things. So let's kill you, and then when you don't die, you're going to be.
Navean, hello.
Hello.
I need to double check something. When
Yeah.
would a snake charmed leech choose their new host?
So I could have done it immediately. I also could have chosen to wait for their turn in the night order. It just says you
Oh.
start by choosing, so I think it's a little bit ambiguous about when
Oh,
that actually
really
happens.
matters. That really matters. Fuck. Okay.
I mean,
Well, nothing
based on
for
what
it.
you turned yourself into, you quite likely would have an idea if,
Well, the problem-
like, when you get nominated, right?
Yes, but I would know if they chose immediately. I wouldn't have ever been able to even turn myself into this.
Right, but I think the timing is a little
Yeah.
bit ambiguous, and I could absolutely have just had them
Alright.
choose their host and their kill at the same point in the night order.
I was worried you were going to say that. All right, well, we'll see what happens and if they're going to kill me.
Well, I wish
Let's
you
hope
luck.
not. Let's hope Jojo didn't host me. That would be silly.
Right.
Thanks, buddy.
Cat nominates Shade.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Were nominations open?
Cat nominates
I
Shade.
was about to
I
open
haven't heard
them,
of-
so they are now. So yeah, Cat
Cat
nominates.
nominates
Shade.
Shade.
Well, Shade is nominated. I was. Hang on.
I have a suspicion that Shade is now the evil virgin and was going to try and self-kill to cause shenanigans, and I wanted to stop that.
All right.
And I think maybe we should kill me instead.
Shade, your defense.
My defense is I'm annoyed that you got to do a nomination before I did because I was going to nominate you.
3 votes will be needed.
I think Jojo will have picked Shade because it's the last person we'd expect them to, so I'm going to vote for this.
Ben,
Oh, Ben's
what's the
on
deal
to
with
it,
Richie,
but
and why
nobody
was
else
Richie
is.
playing evil? Is it just because it's Richie?
Is Richie playing evil?
Yeah.
Well, Richie protected Shade, got Shade off the block, and gave him a thumbs up afterwards when did so.
I've got no
2
idea,
votes
to be
is
honest with
not
you.
enough.
I don't even know what Richie is.
Cat
Richie nominates
nominates
Richie.
Cat.
Cat-
Oh, no, I've
Cat,
already
Cat, you
nominated.
just nominated Shade.
Tired.
Richie's been turned into the
Jojo
virgin.
nominates Jojo.
Shade.
Okay, Jojo nominates Jojo. Why?
Richie nominated in there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
I'm
hear
sorry. We should do Richie. I'm sorry. Richie nominated
Okay.
Richie first.
Richie. Who did you nominate?
Richie nominates Richie.
Okay, please tell us why.
Cool. I am the pixie cannibal. Last person I believe was Mark, evil virgin, so I'm poisoned. I asked the artist question, is Adam evil? Got a yes. Then I also ate rewind or delicious corpse thing. Also got shown Adam is evil. It could just be.
All right, 3 votes will be needed to put Richie on the block.
Okay, Richie.
Who do you think you ate, Richie?
Rewind. Cannibal.
Who-
Bounty hunter.
And you got me
He
from that
confirmed
bit.
townsfolk anyway.
Richie's just the evil townsfolk. Or...
I'm not the evil townsfolk, Cat.
Jojo,
Well,
if you're puzzle drunk, I am still the host.
Richie is not the evil townsfolk.
Ben is playing
Alejo
by
is.
Cat if you leave Ben.
How do you know that, Ben?
Jojo nominate somebody.
Because
nominate
because
me?
Alejo told me.
Jojo nominates Cat.
Okay. Jojo nominates Cat. Why?
Cat is convinced that I'm puzzle drunk, so
Okay.
I'll believe Cat.
Cat, your defense.
Kill me.
3 votes needed.
Listen, Cat, mate, I love you to bits, but you are being taken
Cat.
for a ride right now by Jojo.
We need a 4th vote.
Oh, this is unbelievable. You are definitely no longer the leech host, Cat.
They're about to find out.
I actually kind of think that Cat is the leech host.
All right.
That does.
4 votes is enough. Cat is on the block.
For the first time in this game, I have no idea what's going on.
Nominate Jojo.
Final call for nominations.
Yeah, Ben nominates. Still nominate Jojo.
Okay, Ben nominates Jojo. Why?
In all of your worlds, Jojo is a legitimate leech host, but I know for a fact that Jojo is the leech. So let's execute Jojo. Look, what have you got to lose, right? If Jojo doesn't die right now, the game is busted, like open for the good team to win. Take a punt. I promise you, Jojo will not die.
Jojo, your defense.
If all right, so I'm concerned about dead votes, but if people really want this, we can switch it to me. I believe in Cat.
5 votes will be needed.
I think we should leave it on this. If dead
Oh,
overvotes
guys,
this,
you were freaking on! I don't think I've ever been this frustrated with Blood on the Clocktower in my life.
Right now, Good has 5 votes. Good has 5 votes.
Oh, that's
Evil has
true.
Yeah,
We do
I'm
have
pretty
to
sure
put
we've
Buzzy
lost,
back
but
in
like,
play.
well played, Evil.
Ben, don't be
Problem is-
frustrated
0 votes is
because
not enough.
Problem is,
you
Ben,
are shady as hell.
if what
It's
you say
not
is true, Ben,
unreasonable for us to.
I'm sorry.
doubt
No,
you.
it's okay
I'm
to be
sorry.
frustrated.
I'm
I'm
shady
enjoying
as
the
hell.
frustration.
Final
You don't need to get upset about it or anything. It's all good.
if what you say is true, Ben, then evil team have no idea who the leech host is.
Cat, how would you like to be executed?
It's true, yeah.
They'll tie it. They'll tie
Well,
it.
don't.
Hopefully in company.
Well,
The-
you're given the company of your cats who get to see you off into the afterlife, but nobody else dies with you. Go to sleep.
God.
There's no way. Oh, has Jojo leech hosted back into
I wanna say
That's
something.
what I think, Ben, if you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'll just choose myself.
All right, you got it.
Second.
It's a formality, but you do it.
Rewind.
The problem is the one person it definitely wasn't.
Richie.
All right, thank you.
God.
There's no way. Oh, has Jojo leech hosted back into
I wanna say
That's
something.
what I think, Ben, if you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'll just choose myself.
All right, you got it.
Second.
It's a formality, but you do it.
Rewind.
The problem is the one person it definitely wasn't.
Richie.
All right, thank you.
We could have made.
Not gonna
No,
lie, Ben, I legitimately
only-
thought it was Cat.
Only in the world where you were telling the truth, and we have no evidence that you were until this point.
Yeah. Well, you still don't have any evidence that I am, but obviously from my perspective, I know that was a
Hello.
terrible move.
Richie was found in the ditchy.
Interesting. Okay.
And this is your final
Well-
3 of Jojo, Ben, and Shade.
So my information is
Yeah, just-
inconsistent because I got told from the allegedly evil Alejo that Adam is evil, but I then got told by Rewind, the corpse of Rewind, that Adam is evil. So could I just be the puzzle drunk? Otherwise, I'm getting good information because I'm clearly not the host.
You can't be the puzzle drunk if Cat
You
was
can't
the
be
leech
the
host
puzzle
at the
drunk.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So therefore, my information is inconsistent
No.
with Ben's story. Does that suggest
Yeah.
Shade's the host?
Yeah, Shade's
What?
a perfectly good choice. Let's do it.
Why wouldn't
Ben's story.
The thing is,
yeah. Shade's the host. No, I'm the host.
Why? Here's the thing. I would definitely, if I'm just saying, first of all, I think Gold only has 5 votes, so good luck. But I'm just saying, if I were the snake charmer and I were the leech, got the leech, I would pick the leech I would pick the old leech as my host, but to like
should we
Uno reverse
round
out,
robin?
but
Just so we've got a clear picture of everything.
Okay.
Do you want to start at top?
Puzzle Master, no idea who was puzzle drunk, if anyone.
Snake Charmer picked Nikki, Alejo, Rewind, Richie, Ben.
Cool. Balloonist got Adam, which I believe is townsfolk, Ekin, who is a outsider, and Shade, who I believe is minion, and then died.
Artist asked if the storyteller thought the good team were on the right tracks. Got told no.
That was the magician.
Rewind.
Oh, I'm the bounty hunter who got to pick up Mark.
Magician.
I'm the hungriest cannibal.
Leech, who 2 nights ago became the snake charmer.
Pixie cannibal. Asked an artist question. Got some bounty hunter information. And then was a drunk virgin for a while.
Oh, is it me?
Who is that stupid token?
I'm the atheist.
You know what? I can't find it.
You want to make up more savant info?
So
Sure, I'm the savant.
And I'm the mutant. Hello.
It could be any one of these three because, I mean, Ben could have been swapped out and swapped back in, and the storyteller decided not to signpost it. Rewind. Last night, if they turn Jojo into a new demon, if they know that, if there was a snake charmer swap, if they believed it, then there could be a new demon created, and there was no way for the storyteller unless they forced no deaths that night, which would have signposted too much, I think, for us. So I think right now there could be any one of these three.
Adam, do you think that I believed you when you pretended to be the pit hag?
I thought so. Why else would you tell me that you were the leech?
Exactly, right? So you must know that the leech host that I picked is now dead.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have been swapped out and swapped back in the storyteller. I think that's the least likely avenue, but I still don't know.
Yeah.
It could still be that. I mean, what I'm saying is the right kill could be any one of you three, Ben, is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're necessarily the demon. I think the right kill could be any one of the three on the table right now. Jojo could have been swapped back into a demon last night from a pit hag changing, and the storyteller being forced to have to signpost it one way for us.
I am having trouble believing that there has been a pit hag demon change without a notification.
Yeah.
I think that we're struggling to figure out the right kill for several days. I think that if we kill none, we still don't have a good idea of whether the leech was changed to a different person being the leech, or if the leech was changed to a different demon. I think leaving it with no kills is probably what I would meta would happen.
I
way too obvious.
I would also like to state I believe Ben more than Jojo right now, because Jojo was really on the ball for most of the game, and has kind of slipped off the ball now, because if Jojo's story is correct, they should have been insisting they died yesterday.
Yeah.
Like throwing themselves in front of a cliff, because they could very well be the leech host because they picked Ben and it didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
And instead they kind of just let things fly, as it were.
So now
I believe.
I think Ben is the host.
Yeah.
Could be.
So my
Something
question
very
now is
important.
No,
But you all need to keep in
believe
mind
Cat.
right now.
I-
Very important
so-
that you all keep in mind that as the flagship streaming channel for Blood on the Clocktower, whatever happens in the next 10 minutes will very likely determine whether or not future snake charmers decide to pick an all more or less outed demon. So just know, everyone, that this is on your shoulders now.
I didn't realize.
We need to teach them
I
no.
didn't realize that Connecticut was the flagship.
It
I
is.
believe.
I agree with
Ben.
Ben. I
Absolutely
think we
are.
should sleep.
I believed Cat, and because of that, whatever. I know that I am the leech host. That's all I can say.
All right, I'm going to have to hear a nomination from the living players.
Okay.
Jojo nominates Jojo.
Jojo nominates Jojo. Anything to add that has not already been said today?
This has to be the right play. I think that Ben is full of big ol' hooey. I still think that Richie is evil. I think that Shane is evil. I think that Mark is evil. Like, that still fits in my world. Like, we were on the wrong track for quite a while, but like, this is the only thing that makes sense.
All right, 2 votes will be needed to put JoJo on the block.
Here, Mark, I'll vote for you.
I'll vote for you.
Richie, you're a goodie. 2 is
2
enough.
votes is enough.
There we go. Let's leave it there. Yeah.
2 is enough. JoJo's on the block.
So personally, I feel like we are at a bit of a 50-50.
It is 50-50.
And I think whatever Ben nominates, we just as a town just have to go for it.
We
and
have
hope
to.
for the best.
Also, there are 4 evil votes, so we need 5 or evil will tie it.
We haven't heard.
No, because Mark just used up a vote.
We haven't heard of any pit hagging. So
didn't.
do we have a leech
Alejo
hosted
did.
pit hag,
Alejo.
or is the pit hag not doing anything purposefully?
I guess the question is, would JoJo, upon acquiring the Leech Hood, feel okay about taking out their own Pit Hag's ability on the off chance that this goes south?
Well, you gotta get it
Be
right,
a
Ben.
judge of my character.
Yeah, I have Alejo.
What do you
the
think?
evil artist.
What are you thinking, Ben?
You know Alejo.
So,
There's a really good show on Netflix called Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities.
Oh, it's
And there's a
brilliant.
whole
Yeah.
there's a whole episode about an
That's a good
evil
one, Ben.
artist. You should go watch it.
Toss a coin,
That
Ben.
was a good.
Toss a coin for your Witcher, Ben.
Any
Oh,
more
Valley of
nominations?
Plenty, Ben.
No one's...
You best
It's
up.
up to
Okay,
you.
all
It's
right,
up
let's
to
do
you,
it.
Ben.
I nominate myself.
Yep.
All right, Ben has nominated Ben. Anything to add?
Say hi to YouTube, everyone. Hello, YouTube.
All right, you need 2 votes to tie or 3 to put Ben on the block.
I think we have to be all in, Richie.
We do. We've got to be all in.
Yeah, all in.
Fake them away, toys. You got stuffed. I picked Shade.
Okay, we've lost.
Did you?
You have
we'll see.
It was 50-50.
Shade, I really hope you're the evil virgin by now.
7 votes is enough. Ben is on the block, and that can no longer be beaten.
So, okay.
So Ben,
Alejo,
how would
I've
you
got
like
good
to
news
be
and bad news.
executed?
Shade can't pit hag themselves because they're poisoned.
Ben, how would you like to be executed?
That depends entirely on whether or not a good team have just won.
You lost.
Since
On
this is the
YouTube.
second time I've been executed, I would like to be executed without dying again.
Well, you know, unfortunately, that wish can only be granted once per game because Ben has been executed and dies, and
Jojo dies, right? Jojo dies, yeah?
nobody else.
Jojo dies.
Congratulations, evil team! Let's go to
How
the
the
grim
Wow.
reveal.
That was
Evil won
amazing.
that.
What a game.
So, I've got good news and bad
Yeah.
news. You're right. But it didn't matter.
So, we have, let's start with JoJo, who was, of course, your leech by the end of the game, because 2 nights ago, JoJo chose to snake charm Ben, the starting leech. Ben was, in fact, hosting Kat, your puzzle master, who for that time was not making anybody drunk. The original puzzle master drunk was going to be Taylor the cannibal. And we were going to offset that with Richie, the pixie, who did gain the cannibal ability when Taylor died. But, you know, I just left it there even though there was no puzzle drunk, because why not? We have Adam, your magician, who really did some things this game. Oh my goodness. Adam knew the entire evil team early on, as well as that Kat was the host, and yet somehow, this game. Nikki was your balloonist who kept complaining that I wasn't giving him Ben, and then on the night that I was going to give him Ben chose to kill him. We had Rewind, your bounty hunter, whose first ping was Mark, your godfather, who started as the godfather, then became the widow, then became the virgin, and then went back into the godfather because Shade, your pit hag, was going to turn themselves into the evil virgin. Alas, Shade was hosted, so no virgin going off, but even if Shade hadn't been hosted, Kat the Puzzle Master nominated her, so it wouldn't have procced anyway. And finally, we have Alejo, your evil artist, who also wins with the evil team.
Yeah, fuck you, Ekin.
And Ekin.
Oh, and Ekin, you're mutant. Sorry.
I've got to say, Adam, about 3/4 of the way through that game where we started trying to sort of lock intellectual horns, I don't think either of us saw the outcome of us both losing.
I have a question, Nate and or Richie. I have a question. Why did Richie, quote unquote, learn that Adam was evil after?
Oh, Richie's the
because
drunk.
Richie was
Richie's
turned
the
into the
drunk.
drunk right after.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a
Richie
spare
gained
night.
the ability,
I had a
had
spare
the
night.
poisoned artist question because Alejo was evil, then got turned into the drunk on the night that Richie gained the bounty hunter ability. So learned Adam.
Couldn't figure that out. That's why I thought
Because
Richie was evil.
Richie also asked, with the poisoned artist ability, is Adam evil? So I said yes.
What a game. What a game.
I've got to
So
head
who
off.
won in the end? I missed everything on the final day onwards.
No, evil won.
I've got bad news for you, Adam. We both
Yeah.
lost.
Well, I couldn't think of a better person to lose with Ben.
Yeah, that
Been a
was- that
while
was
since
lovely.
we had a proper stomping.
There are losses, and then there are losses that feel like wins, and that was definitely a loss that felt like a win. That was an incredible game.
That was
We
that
were
was
very
I-
close.
completely shift allegiance.
Like, I have a statement and then like kind of a statement and then a are you kidding thing. It's like we probably should have just trusted Adam, but then I just trusted him completely. But then I just read that to myself and I was like, that's absurd. Why would I ever do that?